Can't hear me. Chat. Chat. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Beautiful Tuesday night. How's everybody doing, man? Beautiful Tuesday election night, chat. It's what's going on today. The East Coast to the West Coast, chat. Everybody is witnessing the birth of our new great Kim Jong-un leader. Sorry, my bad. Not Kim Jong-un. Our new leader. It's either going to be Donald J. Trump or the black chick Kamala Harris. Technically, she's fucking Asian. But yeah. You're okay. What's going on? Pizza Boy, welcome back. All right, obviously Harry Potter, welcome back, everybody. You were watching the election. Jesus Christ, dude. I was watching the election too earlier today before I took a nap. Who did I vote for? I voted for my good old Trump boy. Good old Trump boy and JD Vance, chat. That's who I voted for. Lila, Harry Potter. Lila, welcome back. Hey. A little late, but hey. Always here, chat. Pizza Boy did redeem the first this time, chat, unfortunately. But welcome back. We are going to be talking about the election today. I was just cooking. Interesting. How nice. I haven't even eaten dinner yet, chat. We're excited. We're excited about the birth of our new leader, chat. This is what we're doing today. We're talking about the election, chat. Today is going to be an election stream because obviously there really isn't any new games, and even if it's new, okay, so I tried playing Monster Hunter, chat. Y'all remember that, and my computer didn't like it. It's been crapping out ever since, and today we're just gonna do a simple election stream where we kind of watch YouTube and kind of just talk about politics, and maybe make it a short little stream, dainty stream, while we kind of see how the election's going along, chat. Let's take a look. There we go. Election time, boy. How we feeling? We're feeling good. I'm making dinner. Ooh, sounds good. I need to make some food too, chat. But yeah, let's actually take a look. Election time, right? Judgment Day, the election results stream, obviously. Everybody's doing an election results stream. Judgment Day, chat. Obviously, we're here to figure out what the fuck's going on, right? So I'm from, I live in a small little city called Chicago, right, chat? So we're gonna take a look at that, right?
Special election coverage. America decides. Of course, the race for president is the biggest race of
Fuck
the night.
yeah, chat.
Our political reporter Chris Tides
Fuck
in
yeah.
the Interactive Election Center with some early insight for us. Chris.
Hey, Joe and Erica, let's widen out and show you the map as we come on the air here at 7:30 sharp.
But I gotta tell you, man, like, okay, sure, CBS Chicago News, right? But we all know that Chicago and most, if not the entire Illinois state, is gonna be solid blue, voting for Kamala Harris. Bruh, Toes went to sleep, by the way. Hey, it is what it is, man. It's late. It's getting late. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got work tomorrow, or everybody got school tomorrow, right? But hey, we're here. Anthony Cello, welcome here. Cedillo, I think that's how I pronounce your name. But yeah, we're watching a little bit of election stream, chat. This is what we're doing today. We're kind of figuring out who our next president is, and just kind of just chilling with the chat. See, hopefully everybody's having a good night, obviously. Let's keep going.
Central time zone, of course. And here's where...
Yeah, because I cook for my guys. Ooh, nice. Welcome, Michael the Great. Welcome. Hopefully everybody's doing good today.
Things stand. No major surprises here. Florida, the degree to which Donald Trump is winning down there is one of the big headlines of the night. But let's walk you through some states we haven't really dove into tonight. Missouri.
Right. So right now, like, what time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock, which means that the middle states, right? Like Indiana is closing soon. Most of the East Coast are also like just getting close to finishing up counting their votes. Right, and we already know the numbers by now a little bit, like election numbers here. Actually, perfect right here. So we actually kind of know. Okay, fuck, dude. 6 o'clock was when they closed up some of the East Coast poll, and now we're kind of looking at Pennsylvania. Kamala Harris is winning. Georgia seems like Donald Trump is taking by 5 points. Illinois is already solid red. We already got that 56%. Apparently Illinois is already fucking locked in, right?
Close to home. This has been called for Donald Trump, an 8-point lead for him with just 2% of the votes in. But CBS's projection desk feels comfortable calling Missouri for Trump as forecast.
Yeah, Missouri has always been like a very, very solid red state. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go to Georgia and walk through the big swing states. Where do they sit here?
Wait, so is Georgia already decided? Georgia is swinging hard. I'm in Illinois. Yeah, I'm in Illinois, man. I've always lived in like super blue states, like California. I lived in California. San Francisco is where my city exactly was, right? And I'm in like fucking Illinois, Chicago, which is also another super blue city, right? And both are super blue. It is what it is.
At 7:30, Chicago.
And honestly, like Chicago, like Illinois, Chicago hosts like most of Illinois citizens, and most of Chicago would vote for Kamala. So it makes sense that an entire state kind of goes to Kamala too.
Donald Trump with an 11-point lead here in Georgia with.
I'm Canadian, I guess. I'm a liberal. CSHA. That's fair. Why is Washington and Oregon gray? Okay, so right now they're kind of closing polls, right? No results yet. So the gray ones means that there are no results. There's still the poll stations are still open in the West Coast, right? Technically, all polls supposed to close at 6 o'clock, which means that the polls are going to close up everywhere on every single state in about 10 minutes, chat. So we're about to find out. Well, not exactly going to find out exactly because they still have to count all the votes that comes in at the last minute. But as you can see, like these are all the states that are like kind of closing later, chat. Like okay, like California is closing at 10, but we already know California is always gonna be fucking blue, you know, chat. So like, we don't need to worry about that. Nevada is a swing state. Arizona. These are big swing state. Washington and Oregon, I feel like these are the entire coast is going to be like pretty blue. Oregon might be a little red, I think, right? But like majority of our focus is going to be like Nevada, Arizona, where we're taking a look at where Trump is going to be. But yeah, getting good shit going. California has 54 electoral votes. There are a fuck ton of people in California. They have a fuck ton of votes. That's why like it's kind of crazy how like, you know, the Democrats kind of just default get those votes. But then like Trump and like the Republicans also kind of just default get a bunch of the you know, Midwest states, right? Like you can see here. Most of these states, like all these, right? Missouri, fucking Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas is like almost always completely red. Especially now too. Holy fuck, they won by 8%. I don't even think Joe Biden won by that much last year in Texas, because Texas is also like going a little bit blue too. That's the crazy part. Let's go Louisiana. Got my boy Big T. Let's take a look at where Louisiana is sitting right now. Where the fuck's Louisiana, chat? I don't fucking know. Louisiana right here. Holy fuck, y'all are straight red. You guys won by a fucking landslide. Holy crap. I have to go to bed. All right, I go to great. I hope you have a good night, bro. Hey, tomorrow when you wake up, you're gonna find out who the new president is for 2025. You know what I'm saying? We're kind of like taking a look at you know, just the general vicinity, discussing who's going to do what's gonna happen while the rally going on, and all the news station is live right now on YouTube, and we're just gonna take a look, right? Hell yeah, Louisiana, for real. Louisiana speaks, man. But the thing is, y'all only got 8 fucking votes. Y'all only got 8 votes, which is kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. There's not enough people in Louisiana. It's a fucking swamp. I think they're still counting though, but definitely already won. At this point, you guys are leading by a good 33%. That's fucking crazy. You guys are leading by 50 fucking percent. I voted today? Really, Pizza Boy? Let's fucking go. Pizza, you can't? Hey, who cares? Hey, if they counted, it is what it is, chat. Democratic Party, Green Party, Libertarian Party, Independent Party. I feel like these aren't, none of these have any votes. but they do have votes. They have like 200 some K votes. But the majority of people are going to be voting for Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. It's really just a marketing campaign, if I'm being honest, chat. Let's refresh the page. Chat, dead ass honest. Like if you go onto your phone, like it literally shows you like here. Like let me just go to my iPhone, chat. Let me show you the camera, bro. Here, like you can see, like it tells me everything. It's literally on the homepage telling me to fucking check the electoral messages and all the fucking shit. They're literally telling me like who is leading right now. So like you can see on my phone, it says it's on. It's 99 Kamala and what does it say? 188 Donald Trump, as you can see. But yeah, on your phone, man, it shows up if you have an iPhone. Crazy shit. I guess everybody will want to figure out who the fucking president is gonna be.
Half the vote in. This is very strong for him, but again, we're waiting to see a little bit more.
You know the crazy, we're back. I think we're back. All right. Refresh. Hopefully everybody refreshes. Welcome back. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh my God. Yo, my computer is not handling anything well, bro. I think like after I turned on Monster Hunter, my computer has not been acting well for the last like week, man. It's just been freaking out, and sometimes it fucks up, and things are not looking good, and I don't know, man. Like I need a new computer ASAP. I need to wait for my fucking check to kick in, and I can build a new computer, chat. I'm so sorry about this, but I am building a new computer right now. I am getting ready to build a new computer, chat. Fuck me, dude. Like nothing's working on my end. I'm sorry. I apologize. I need better gear when it comes to streaming. Man, it's painful, man. It is painful. But hopefully everybody's back. Let's go back. Let's go back to here. Let's go back to here, chat. I'm sorry. I apologize, chat. I'm sorry. I think we're back. Are we back? Please be back. We here. The boys are here. I am live. I'm back on live on YouTube. Please. Please. There we go. I can see stuff now. I can see some stuff. Perfect. Perfect. All right. All right, chat.
Dinner with some early insight for
We're
us,
back.
Chris.
Hey,
We
Joe
are
and
back.
Erica, let's widen out and show you the map as we come on the air here at 7:30 sharp in the Central Time Zone, of course. And here's where things stand. No major surprises here. Florida, the degree to which Donald Trump is winning down there is one of the big headlines of the night. But let's walk you through some states.
How big did Florida win though? That's the question. I'm back, chat. Hold on. Let me Discord message everybody and tell everybody that I'm back. Oof. 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 All right, chat. We're back on. Hopefully everybody's gonna come back soon. I've been listening to music all day. Hey, that's the vibe, cat. That is the vibe. Here, let me refresh this page right here. We want to take a look at Georgia, right? What's going on in Georgia? Georgia is swinging really red. Okay, I think at this point, like we can see a lot, if not most, of the swing states are literally going in Trump's favor right now. Let's see Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is getting real close. Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are racing right now. They're 20K votes away from each other. Holy fucking shit. Jesus Christ. Even in this state, right? I think last year, Joe Biden won this state, but oh shit. Oh no. Kamala Harris getting caught up. Oh no. It's only 10,000 votes now. I imbued my whole class because they like Kamala and the teachers were proud of me. Yo, you jumped my whole class because they like Kamala and the teacher was proud of me. Okay, you didn't have to do that. But chat, we thought Pennsylvania was gonna go to Kamala even. But right now it looks like it's cause she said cuckoo ka. Yo, this is getting bad, chat. This is getting bad. Hold on. Let's take a look right now. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what Fox News is saying right now. My bitch, gosh, she's at cuckoo ka. Oh, we're at 117 and 205. Pennsylvania is still swinging right now, chat. But it looks like Pennsylvania's vote is actually leaning more. Oh, it's leaning way towards Donald Trump in the last bit now. This is not looking for Kamala Harris, chat. Ain't nobody like a Diddy party, though. You know what I'm saying, chat? That's what's up. Hey. Hey, buddy. Fuck yeah, my G is winning. That's what I'm talking about, man. Pennsylvania is known to be one of the biggest swing states. Okay, this is Fox News. Nobody's talking about anything. Let's take a look at what Election Time has to say. One of the biggest election channel.
In Nevada,
Democrat
Joyce
live.
Craig in what was supposed to be
Who do you think you'll win?
quite a
Definitely
competitive
Trump.
race.
I think most
And
people
some
think
good
Trump's
news
gonna
for
win.
Republicans
And
there.
honestly, one of the biggest problem, if I'm being honest, one of the biggest problem with Democrats is that they refuse to look at the truth, right?
Pennsylvania, Trump takes the lead. Michigan,
Yeah, Trump's taking the lead in Pennsylvania.
Wisconsin, Trump has taken the lead.
That's
there as
insane.
well. So everything is
What about
now
Tennessee and
turning
Maryland?
into
Let's take a
Trump's
look.
favor. This is what we've been expecting. The map is shifting.
Here, we'll mute this guy and then we'll go back to him later. But you said Tennessee right here. I love Tennessee. Tennessee's already locked in. Tennessee locked in Donald Trump at 65%. I think a lot of these red states, we kind of know that it's gonna be just completely red, right? Even if they count the rest of the votes, Kamala is not gonna win these states for sure, right? And then what are we talking about? Maryland? I don't know where Maryland is, chat. What the fuck is Maryland? New Mexico? Maryland's already locked in too. Kamala at 60%. So these are all like big blue state and big red state. Usually these are all like predetermined before the election even starts. Kind of like how California does it. You know, California is already done, right? Oh, Nevada is expecting results. Arizona is closing in. Arizona is already done. Arizona is Trump at. Oh my God, yeah. Harris lost. Harris fucking lost already. This is GG, chat. Nevada, I don't think Harris is taking Nevada if she's not taking Arizona. She's not taking Oregon. She's not taking Pennsylvania. She's losing Georgia. She's cooked. GG. This is done. Nah, we're done, chat. I think we're good. I think we can safely say that Donald J. Trump is our president this year, chat. My ex from Maryland. Maine's a mixed state, and Nebraska? Really? Let's take a look at Maine. Where's Maine? Maine's right. Oh, no, that's Minnesota. Hope everybody can see. Let's take a look. Maine. Where's Maine? I don't even know where Maine is. Fucking hell. Let's play some music while we're doing this, chat. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not playing any video games. Minnesota, Michigan swinging heavy blue. That's always gonna be a blue state. I think Michigan, kind of at least. Actually, it's reporting. 15 reporting. It's still counting though. Maybe because Detroit is not done counting yet. The big counties, maybe, chat. I'm not even sure what counties. What would the Detroit? Oh, Detroit's already done. Detroit's actually big red. Never mind. Okay. Show all state. There we go. We're back. Let's play some music, chat. Let's play some music. I have some Chinese songs. Obviously, we're gonna play some stream safe music so we don't get freaking banned on YouTube, chat. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're live. Let's refresh the page. We're still at. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong fucking playlist right here. Just our normal, usual playlist. We'll put this in the background, and we'll keep taking a look at what's going on. Chat is Maine. ME is Maine. Okay, perfect. Let me take a look. ME is Maine. ME. What the fuck's ME? ME is... That's Massachusetts. ME. I don't know where ME is, chat. I'm fucking blind. A broski. Broski, I'm blind, bruh. Top. MI. Vermont. Oh, it's right here. Okay, my bad. Shit, dude. I didn't know that Maine was all the way up there, bro. Holy fuck. Dude, that's cold. That place it's gotta be cold. Okay, perfect. Dude, I appreciate y'all telling me this. I've never taken geography classes before, Chad, if I'm telling you. I've never remembered all 50 states. I've never taken any geography classes. I've never learned anything about the states of the United States because I moved here when I was 12 and they've already done, I think they already taught that like way before then. So unfortunate, you know, top, but I appreciate that. We can see Donald. It's still running. It's still running right now. The poll's very, very short. Portland is big red right now. Only 5% is reported, right? 35 million votes, 40 million votes. Ooh, big swinging right now. Trump's got that big swinging dick right now. About to fuck Kamala right in the booty. Let's see what he got to say.
Maricopa County, that is the most liberal area, as well as Pinal County, which is right outside of Phoenix. Compare this to
so we still have to wait for those.
Kamala Harris. Joe Biden won Maricopa County today with mainly just the early votes in. Kamala Harris.
Nope. That was copyrighted Asian music.
Barely ahead in Maricopa County. She's not doing well enough.
It's like
that is
28F right now.
Trump
Yeah, that's fucking freezing.
Arizona by 4.1%. Perfectly aligning with my forecast from just a few days ago. So,
yeah, okay.
Arizona probably going to be called pretty soon.
Damn, they're at exact votes right now. Arizona.
For now, we'll keep it there.
Damn, they're about 40 votes away from each other. Exactly 40 votes away from each other. They're still counting though. Holy shit.
New Hampshire, 49% of votes in. It's 53 to 46. Harris plus 3.
I feel like when you count when there's a when you first close the poll in a state and there's a big huge swing into one side, that's normally a pretty good indication of what that state's going to turn out to be. Like Virginia is always going to be fucking red, I feel like. Especially they've already counted 61%. If they see like a 2% discrepancy plus or minuses, I think that Donald J. Trump's gonna win that state. Same as Arizona. Arizona is getting real fucking close. Woo. My bitch call, she said cuckoo ka. Me and pizza is super long distance. Yeah, apparently. Never mind, it's 58. Yeah, it's actually decently warm, chat. It's actually decently warm. Yeah, I haven't gone outside for a long time, chat. I'm a fucking shut-in, chat. You don't understand. I can order groceries. I can order Uber Eats. I don't ever have to leave my apartment building at all, chat. The only reason I'll ever have to leave the building is to fucking get more weed from my plug. That's it, chat. That's the only reason. I haven't left my apartment for the past 2 months. That is not something to be proud of, but hey, it is what it is, chat. Hey, it is what it is, man. My boss didn't even ask me to go into the office, which I appreciate. If I don't have to go to the office, I much prefer not going to the office, chat. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting close. Battleground states. So we can see, like, it says key races. A lot of these are not, right? These are like already locked in red. These are all red states locked in red, right? Colorado is already locked in as blue too. Those are all locked in states. I think the Google map actually tells you where the key races are gonna be, right? Okay, so most of the key race states, Donald Trump is literally leading by at least 5 points. Virginia is also a lead. Colorado turned blue. Yep, Colorado just finished and Colorado turned completely blue. Chat. So Colorado, how many votes is that? 10 votes. So Kamala got 10 extra votes. Chat, you have to work, don't you? I do have to work, yeah. I do have to work. But I don't have to go to work, chat. That's one thing you guys don't understand. I work in tech, and I have a lot of degrees. And because I have a lot of degrees, I don't have to go into work. I can just work from my bed, if you know what I'm saying. I can just literally wake up at 8:55, log into my computer and start doing work. I don't have to go into the office physically, you know? It's part of the nice thing about why is your state red? What do you mean? Oregon's always a red state, chat, right? Oregon's always been red. Is Oregon red state, right? Like many U.S. states, the politics of Oregon largely concerns regional issues. Oregon leans a Democratic as a state with both U.S. senators from Democratic Party. Huh. Wait, I thought. Wait, so Oregon is Oregon? Well, I mean, there's only a couple. There's only a couple of votes. The whole West Coast, if I remember correctly, Washington, Oregon, and California are all gonna be straight fucking blue, right? They're all blue. They're always blue. It doesn't matter who you vote for. It's always gonna be blue. The entire West Coast. It's a safe state. Get the fuck out of here, though. Fuck out of here, man. Like Oregon is literally the least safe state in the entire fucking world. They legalized freaking meth or some shit in Portland. That's the crazy ass stuff. And Washington. Also, these are all really, really bad state, if I'm being honest. Right? California, right? What the fuck's going on in San Francisco, right? Like, if you guys take a look. Okay, chat. Like, I parked my car in a good neighborhood, and it got broken into within 15 fucking minutes. Twice in a month. Fuck San Francisco, man. I'm from there, and I hate it. Right? I love that place, man. San Francisco has the best weather out of all the fucking cities in the United States. But, bro, fentanyl is what they legalize. That's what I'm talking about, man. They'd be passing out fucking horse tranquilizers and fentanyl out in the hotels in Portland, Oregon, and San Francisco, and they're like, oh, we don't want them down the street. Okay, then have them die in the fucking hotel. The fuck? Man, is it a morgue or a hotel, man? People's trying to run a business here. What's going on, bro? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. It is what it is. But yeah, those are gonna be like completely blue states. Yeah, the blue people ruined the states, man. The red people also kind of ruined their states. I'm looking for people or electoral candidates that are more, steered towards the middle instead of like going like so far to one end of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying, chat? Hold on, chat. I have to reset my my vertical stream. Matter of fact. Shit, my bad. Momentarily. Nope. Wrong button. Sorry, chat. One moment. Yeah, it's a safe state. Yeah, those are definitely safe states. I fucking love talking about politics. Cause that's what we need to fucking do. We need to go out and freaking vote, chat. That's what we need to do. Next. Public, done. We're done. Here. Pizza? Look at what safe state means. No, what? Wait, what? What a safe state means. No, it's to go with election. Safe State Alliance is a non-profit organization and professional association whose mission is to strengthen the practice of injury and violence prevention. What are we talking about here? Safest state? Is that what you're trying to look for? I mean, obviously, like, Oregon's not going to be a safe state. Maine is a super safe state, apparently. Massachusetts, Utah. These are all super red states. These are all super red states. Oh my god. This is online bookie.
9.7% that Harris will come out on top, but I mean,
Harris is not winning anything at this point.
Gonna happen at this point.
Let's take a look, man.
Do you think CNN is absolutely fake news? I mean, I would say that they try to be objective, but it's clear that the people they have on their panel is they're extremely left-leaning, which I don't think is a problem. But I mean, I feel that
the big problem is I feel like most news network are just super biased when it comes to like what they want to talk about and the guests that they kind of hire on to talk about issues, right? CNN, ABC, fucking BBC, all these are like freaking, and also like New York Times, right? All these are super left leaning, and also their polls are also almost always wrong and off by like 10-15 points and always skewed towards Democratic. They're always talking about how Kamala Harris is gonna win, but it's like no, they're not winning. Arizona is actually leaning super red right now, chat. Not doing too bad. No, the top question Ken. What the fuck is that? Presidential election, CNN. CNN is super left-leaning, but we'll take a look at still. Some Nevada polling places have hours-long wait as polls are closing. So there's still polling? Trump wins Montana. Okay. So what is Nevada looking like right now? How did Donald Trump lose 1 vote? How the fuck does that work? We're looking at Nevada. Nevada is closing polls right now. It's expecting soon. They're closing at 10. So California is closing. Oh, okay. So California is closing at 10. Oregon's closing at 10. Washington's closing at 10. They've already started counting though. They start counting right now, right? Nevada is already done, I think. They're counting votes right now. Arizona is interesting. Virginia is actually leaning super red. Pennsylvania? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, chat. I redeemed poll. Okay, I mean, you're a mod. You can build the poll yourself, chat. You can just poll yourself. But Dave Manuel invest here. I'll open it in a different spot. Definition of a safe state. What applies to the world of U.S. politics? What does it mean by a safe state? When it comes to U.S. presidential election, there's 2 types of state. Battleground state. Oh, okay, I see. So yeah, you're right. Yeah, safe state. There's a safe state where, you know, they're already predetermined to be like either red or blue. You're right. Safe states. Yeah, you can. You're mod. Mod can build polls. I can also do a poll. Shield emotes only. Subscriber chat. Slow mode. No, we're not doing slow mode. Manage moderation settings. How? I'm dumb? Okay, it's not about being dumb. You just don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it either. It doesn't make me dumb, you know. Yeah, I actually don't know how to do it. How do I build a poll? Pizza Boy might know. Figure it out, chat. Hopefully, help me out here. Appreciate that. We'll keep taking a look at what Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, you know, Arizona is doing right now. Arizona is leaning Kamala, seems. But then most of the battleground states, most of the swing states are actually swinging red. Yeah, like most of them are. This one is swinging red. Minnesota is usually blue. Minnesota was blue last year, I remember. It's a super blue state. And for some reason, they're swinging red right now. They only counted a little bit, though. Only 100K votes. Mod poll. Shocking, he's helping tonight. Yeah, appreciate that. Hopefully, he can help me out. Help us out here. There. What do you mean there? A Sheba! That's right. By the way, my girlfriend will not be here today because she's flying back to Korea, and she's still on the plane. It's gonna be a 15-hour flight. She's only halfway there, by the way. Yeah.
For the former president.
I want to see what I actually want to see what Zach has to say. Like Asmongold. Asmongold's also talking about the election right now. Let's take a look. Right, Zach Rohr, obviously.
Imagine if Trump loses now.
I've seen it throughout the Midwest, but it's a point here or a point there.
Imagine if he loses, people are gonna lose their fucking minds.
Of voters of color
here
that have clearly, I mean, that
biggest screen right here.
January 6th, bro. That's gonna be November 6th.
Is the shift among Hispanics? Look,
California's
Hispanic voters,
points. Yeah, I know,
are swing voters, and I think
massive.
You know, what's interesting here is the Republican Party treated.
So he's watching Fox
the
News.
Same way they treated white working class voters.
I think he's watching Fox News. NBC News.
The Democratic Party has spent a lot
NBC
of time
News predicts results for 25 states. Full coverage.
Which sort of fell flat. And so there's
a Donald J. Trump chat. Oh, no Sugar Man? Yeah, not Sugar Man. Not tonight, man. Unfortunately, if you went with her, would you be streaming on a plane? The internet on a plane would not allow me to stream anything. It would be like a 15-second delay, and then I would lag for like a good half minute, and it would be like a minute delay, and then it will be a 15-minute delay, a 20-minute delay. At a certain point, it won't be readable, and it won't be doable anymore. And also, it's super loud. Why would you want me to stream in a plane? Nobody wants to see me talk in a plane. Everybody's like, shut the fuck up, you know? Imagine, right? Like, okay, you guys have been on planes before. Like, how do you feel when a baby's on a plane? You know, like you don't want to listen to a baby cry all day, let alone a fucking streamer yapping all day on a plane. You know, I don't want to yap on a plane, chat.
Virginia.
But I am going on vacation soon, Chad. I don't think pizza has. Oh, unfortunate. It is what it is. Eventually you will though. Plane tickets are not that expensive, man. My godfather in Hong Kong, he actually has never been on a plane before until one of the biggest I guess flight company or like Airbus company in Hong Kong called Cathay. It's also one of the biggest like you know, flight company, right? And they decided to do a broke people trip, right? That kind of allows people to get on the plane in Hong Kong and then fly around like the top, literally in the airspace of Hong Kong for like a couple hours, just to show people what it feels like to fly. Because a lot of people can't afford to fly in Hong Kong, man. It's fucking crazy. I flew to South Kara. Where's Kara? I don't know where that is.
Is finally at 90.
Let's go back. Let's take a look at Fox News, right? Or NBC News is what we're looking at, or what. Okay. So as you guys can see, these are okay. Blue states, red states. These are red states. We got those. These are locked in. The gray ones are kind of just still waiting for all the complete votes to come in. Oh, but it seems like we already know some of the senates, chat. I'm still learning stuff about my boyfriend. Always, man. Always. I'm still learning stuff about my girlfriend every day, chat. You never stop learning. You never stop learning about your significant other, chat. Let's see, man. Donald Trump, Kamala Harris.
1 Alabama, South Carolina, West Virginia.
That is correct.
Kentucky,
Close.
Indiana, Ohio. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. This is exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, we won Oklahoma too. Let's do Kamala Harris. She won Colorado.
Let's take a look.
She won Illinois.
Let's take a look, chat. Let's find someone to talk to. Talk about the election. Somebody's obviously talking about
these little gay things over here. Okay. Michigan's gonna be red.
Yeah, Michigan is gonna be. What is Michigan really gonna be red? Michigan is not gonna be red, bro. No way. No way.
These two are gonna be blue. This is gonna be blue.
I don't know. I don't know if he sees my chat.
This is gonna be blue.
Let's see if we can hop into a call with
gonna
him.
be blue.
No chill with no chill. He's talking about politics right now. Obviously, we'll talk about politics with him. Hey, buddy.
That's interesting. Shout out Saltman. Want to hop in Discord? We live right now. What's up, Saltman? What's up? What do you mean hop in the Discord? You're live in your Discord right now. Are you doing an election companion as well?
Yep.
Are you doing the same? Yeah, I'll hop in if you're live right now. We'll have. Wait, can you just call into the restream? Call in. Call in.
Restream?
Yeah, let me know what you mean by that. We're doing our predictions right now. I don't see anything on Discord, my brother. Let me know, but I'm down. I'm definitely down to have you on. Virginia, South Carolina, Georgia, all red. I don't know. Is it too late to vote for Hillary Hilton? What a dream candidate that would be.
Drop link, chat. If I drop my link, would they be able to see where I'm streaming from, chat?
We got the lead in PA. Virginia's flipped blue. Virginia has flipped blue.
Let's take a look, chat.
Virginia's flipped blue.
Let's take a look.
Virginia has flipped blue. We don't have North Carolina. We have South Carolina. Virginia's flipped blue.
Desktop content. Let's see. Take a look. Video.
My worry. Virginia's just flipped for Kamala Harris. I think we're gonna win Wisconsin.
There you go.
I think we're gonna win Minnesota.
All right, I actually did link it.
I don't know what's going on with Maine right now.
Restreaming.
We're gonna win Georgia. I think we're gonna win Pennsylvania.
Here, this is my live stream that ended.
I think we're gonna win North Carolina, and I think.
All right, let's see how this works.
Virginia and Hawaii.
Virginia is completely gone. Virginia is completely gone. Sometimes it do be like that, you know.
I think Democrats are gonna win Nevada.
Yeah, but at that point, Republican has already taken the entire fucking map.
Kansas.
270 to win.
Iowa. Trump will win Alaska.
Here, I am actually in.
I think the Democrats will win Maine. We're winning? Okay. Is this kind of home for us?
See what he's thinking, chat. See what he's thinking.
Virginia's gone, completely gone? What do you mean? Are we done? Did Virginia flip blue all the way? No, we're close. We still got time. We still got time.
What are
North
we
Carolina
thinking right now?
leading Trump. Georgia leading Trump. I think all these places leading Trump. Michigan probably going to be Trump.
We'll see. We'll see. Let's go back to YouTube, chat. Let's go back to YouTube. No Chill's not talking back to us, which is fine. Well, let's go back and let's take a look at what we got here. Election time, life races. Who is fucking Asmongold looking at? He was looking at somebody. Election time, Fox News. Is Fox News talking? Are they talking right now? There's nothing. They're not saying anything. Everybody's saying Trump. Trump is going to 205 right now. Let's take a look. Holy fucking shit, man. Okay, 198. Colorado is taking red right now. Arizona is leaning Kamala, apparently. Pennsylvania is going Donald Trump's way. We're at 55%. Going crazy right now. Presidential erection. That ass, bro. That ass. But only one of the candidate can have an erection, unfortunately, chat. Only one of the candidate can have an erection. And also, someone in Asmongold chat was fucking crazy. They were saying that if Donald Trump wins this election, he would be 2-0 when it comes to blocking off female candidates from becoming presidents. That's fucking crazy. That is insane. That's crazy, chat. That's the crazy part. The fact that Donald Trump matched up with both female president just to female candidates just to win both is absolutely insane. Ayo erection. Ayo erection. Presidential erection, boys. Trump and X-Men. That's right. Nothing. They're not talking about anything right now. Oh, nope. G rank. I don't know what those are. A lot of food videos on my thing. I'm looking for coverage and results. I'm looking for result or coverage right here. This is right wing. That's not good. I'm not really looking for super right wing. I'm looking for something more independent.
47.6 to 48% against Slotkin in the state of Michigan. So that's going to be another one that we're watching very closely for you. In Ohio, Bernie Moreno, 50.9% to 45.9%. It looks like he will take that seat.
We're really just taking a look at this right now. How are you guys been? Doing good. Well, I appreciate you joining in and having a nice time with us. What's your name? Over Macho Grande. What a name. I'm gonna call you Macho. But welcome in, Macho. Yeah, today is gonna be an election stream. We're not gonna be playing a lot of video games. We usually do a little bit of video games after we do reaction. But obviously, Judgment Day, as my guy Charlie Kirk saying, I don't even know who the fuck this is.
If you want to chime in or disagree, I mean, to me, Philadelphia County, that's...
Okay, this guy's a straight up political guy. I heard by my parents that Trump is the gayest man in the whole wide world. His hair makes him look gay. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, like, man, like, Jesus Christ, like, we don't have any good candidates anyway, chat. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's fucked up. Congressional balance. How many live are they running right now? Let's see. Okay, live election day results. The race to 270, and congressional balance of power results. Which stream is my guy watching right now? If you want gay, look up 72 Siemens. Okay, yeah. Well, I'll take a look at that off stream, chat. Why not? I'll entertain the idea. Right? They're looking at Arizona right now. Asmongold always does decent, pretty good, coverage when it comes to political stuff, if I'm being honest. He doesn't like to admit that he's a political streamer, but he is a political streamer. It is what it is. You know, you just have to admit what the fuck it is. 72 Siemens, what's that? Okay, we can ask about it, but we're not going to show that on stream, obviously. That is some crazy ass shit. That is some like 2 girls, 1 cup type shit. Yeah, 2 girls, 1 cup type shit. Harris, Trump. Ooh. Oh my God.
Damn.
I'm not sure what stream. Oh, he's watching NBC News. Fuck, let's go to NBC News. Okay, NBC News. Live right now. Election coverage. Polls closed in Nevada and all swing states. Any better ones? NBC News. Probably 72 Seasons by Metallica. Okay. Night coverage. Project results for 29 states. Current balance of power. Did we get some type of like...
Prince with 50% in.
There we go.
It's early, but I mean, it seems like what we're gleaning from exit polls and other data is that the Trump campaign is overperforming, doing very well with Hispanic voters and young men. That Joe Rogan army appears to be...
Oh yeah, chat. You're right. So apparently NBC News was literally talking about how the reason why a lot of young adults did not vote for Kamala Harris was because Kamala Harris did refuse to go onto the Joe Rogan's experience. Chat. That's the crazy part, man. The one thing that makes Trump stands out is he's not afraid to show who he is. And like, he's out there, you know, he tells you that, yeah, this is what you're getting, right? You're not getting anything different. But like Kamala, that's like, we don't know what the fuck's going on with her, right? She refuses to do like these just off the hook, out of pocket, Joe Rogan type, you know, interviews that kind of get you to do shit, right? But she's refusing to do that. And then you take a look at like fucking Donald Trump and his VP JD Vance. They're actually going in and actually talking about the issues. They're talking about their viewpoint on certain issues and what they think should be done, as compared to Kamala Harris not even having a single policy on her website apparently. And some of her policies are quite bullshit. I gotta be honest. I know that this is not popular opinion, but it's unfortunate. Oh, my mouth is bleeding a lot. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Why is your gum bleeding, bro? I think I cut my tongue eating paper. Why are you eating paper? What the fuck's going on? Are you in kindergarten? Are you pulling a me and biting your cheek? Probably. Jesus Christ. Why are you eating paper? Y'all crazy as fuck. We've been divided, Senate. I mean, already the status quo. Why am I reading? Why am I reading what they're saying?
No, but Democrats are hoping to take back control of the House. They only need to net out 4 seats, so those races will go. But once again, I mean, you just look at a country, to Lester's point, that is very divided, and this is what the pollsters were showing.
The crazy part is also that like Latinos, right? Like Colombians, you know, Brazilians, Puerto Ricans, they're all like coming out and starting to vote for, you know, the Red Party, right? Like I have nothing against people who have certain types of ideology, but I just don't like it when they push it onto somebody else. I think that's the major reason why people didn't like what the Harris Party really stands for, is why. I like paper. Stop eating paper, dude. You're not broke.
Also to make the positive case for herself and why she should get another 4 years. Her campaign spent so much time in places like Wisconsin. Think about that Ripon visit, the birthplace of the Republican Party, bringing out Liz Cheney,
Let's take a look.
former
Election,
Congresswoman on the Republican side. I think everybody knows who the Cheney family is. Trying to reach out to this tiny slice of people who aren't quite totally in their tribal.
Okay, Harris is getting coming up.
His base.
But it's so interesting because you say it's a tiny number, and it is. But these were Haley voters, a lot of them.
I eat paper towels and napkins. What the fuck's going on, chat? What is going on here? Okay, don't do that. Please don't do that, chat. I'm gonna ignore that. So many of these maps open. Hold on, chat. Let me close some of these real quick. There we go.
Nebraska, okay.
Oh, they're calling Nebraska. Nebraska. Oh, 3 out of 5 electoral votes goes to Trump. Trump takes Nebraska. Straight up. Damn, quick with it.
appreciate that. Again, so Nebraska, remember, they give out their electoral votes for the popular vote. Whoever wins the state, they also give them by congressional district. From what you just reported there, projecting one of the congressional districts, it's going to be District 3. It's going to go to Trump. There are two other congressional districts, 1 and 2, that we're still watching. Nebraska District 2, this is the big one that we've been watching. It's the swing district. The other one, Nebraska 1, usually goes red. We're still waiting on some vote there. It hasn't been called yet.
I'm gonna have to babysit him. Yeah, for real. It tastes good, better than McDonald's. Okay, okay, buddy. If you like eating paper, this is like my strange addiction type shit. Eating paper and you liking it is weird, chat. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, you do what you like. You do what you like, bro. Did I just get friend zoned? Yo, crazy ass shit, dude.
It's unclear how much of the vote is out. Let me see if I can come back and see if we can get how much of the remaining vote is out in this state. We can't check it just yet.
So yeah, okay. So there doesn't seem to be any updates when it comes to the big Nebraska stuff.
In a razor-tight election, each electoral vote is important, guys.
All right, let's take a look
And
at the battleground.
I guess right now we're also just waiting for the big states too, right? Like, oh, obviously, right? Obviously, a lot of the East Coast states and also a lot of the middle states are gonna go to Donald Trump real quick. But most, if not all of these big blue states are gonna go to Kamala. That's gonna jump her votes by like almost 100, right? But then is she gonna be able to get to the last bit is the question, right? Is she gonna shit her pants and not be able to finish the race, or is she gonna be able to finish the race and win this fucking race? Which I doubt, if I'm being honest.
Is in Arizona, too early to call too. We just had the polls close there about 90 minutes ago. They got to wait a little bit before they can even start counting votes there. And same thing in Nevada. It'll be a while there. And in fact, if you mail your vote in Nevada, I think you can mail it. It could be land there as late as Friday.
Okay.
And still be counted. Those are the rules in that state. So here's the road to 270.
My dog bit my knee, and now I have a big bruise.
Familiar lines that we've all become
Damn, bro.
so familiar
Damn, bro
with
is
over
right.
these last couple of presidential cycles with those big question marks. Tom, let's go to Pennsylvania because I think this is, we've often said this will be the ball game, and we're starting to get more vote, and maybe we could look at some of those bellwethers like in Erie County, for example, or Lackawanna County. What are you seeing?
Yeah, we're also seeing some outliers as well.
Gotta go back to just chatting. My bad, chat.
Center County, it's in the center of the state. This is red right now. 68% of the vote is in.
I honestly gotta be honest, I don't even know if NBC News lean right or left, right? I just want somebody that's like non-biased about any of these stupid ass stuff. Honestly, none of the candidates are any good, but hey, it's kind of nice to see that Donald Trump, the better one of the two, is getting ahead. Kamala doesn't stand for anything. I don't know, man. Just the fact that Kamala Harris didn't. I originally thought that Kamala Harris would have a chance to win if she would like speak her mind, actually put out policies that helps, and actually go, stand behind her policies, right? But then like, I also want to see who you are as a person when it comes to interviews and stuff, right? And the fact that Donald Trump went on to Joe Rogan's podcast kind of tells me a little something more about Donald Trump. And the fact that Harris didn't want to go on kind of gives me a little bit of an iffy vibes, if I'm being honest. Unfortunately. But I mean, my state's already gone blue. So, it is what it is. My state's already gone blue. See what NBC has to say.
There. Again, this is where Joe Biden was from. People wondered if he got the friends and family discount there with voters. She's underperforming tonight. 51% right now. Biden was at 53. In a state where
the craziest thing is NBC all night NBC has been saying how Kamala Harris has been underperforming in some of the states that she's supposed to be performing better, and they've been saying how Donald Trump is actually performing better in states that he's not supposed to. That's the crazy part about this election, is that Kamala Harris, even though you think that she might have a better chance because the left-wing people, like the super far left-wing people that are like always pushing their agendas, are louder than the right-wing people. But then you can't discount the fact that like leaning more towards the middle people are definitely going to be voting for Trump rather than Harris, because a lot of the stuff that Kamala Harris stands for are very extreme, if I would say, right? Very extreme, very erratic would be the conclusion I give, if I'm being honest, right? I'm bad at school though. We aren't allowed to bring medicine to school, but I'm bringing ibuprofen and Tylenol. Hey, headaches is what you need to solve. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
We're starting to now, at this point in the night, get some trends across battlegrounds when it comes to exit polling, with all the necessary caveats that you have heard by now. And there's a few places where...
And I just yelled every single slur in the dictionary at him, and I flipped them off every time I said a word. Hey, gotta love your dog a little bit, man.
...is making improvements from his performance.
I love your dog a little bit.
It is
Raider,
voters,
my boy.
as you talk about, Mark. It is voters under 30, as you talk about. It is independents. Doesn't mean he's winning them, but he's doing better than he was 4 years ago. Here's where her improvement is, and this is interesting. It's with seniors. It's with voters over the age of 65, and we're starting to see that trend for her.
You pointed to me when you said
no,
seniors.
no, oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
I just want to let everyone know that we noticed.
We deflected off your shoulder. Full disclosure, we talked about it in the commercial break like 2 hours
Pizza
ago.
love the dog, exactly. Go love the dog. Go kiss that dog.
Chit-chatting constantly, but the seniors piece of it is interesting.
It's because you treat it like shit. That's the reason why it treats you like shit. You know, it goes both ways. Respect goes both ways, chat.
Because think about who actually gets out.
As we watch this come in, and you think about that decision that she made to have.
The matter of fact is that, like, sure, you can be super left wing and keep yelling about your ideology, but then it's not going to change people's mind if it goes against people's beliefs, right? That's the reason why there are actually more normal people than these minority people that are screaming, oh, you should be voting for the left, right? The super left.
Even in pretty red counties is a very popular governor.
He is, but so is Tim Walz in the Midwest. And I think what her decision...
Let's take a look, man. 210 and 112 right now. I feel like Donald Trump's definitely gonna win this. Donald Trump has won Kansas and his 6 electoral votes. That's not new, right? Obviously, because we know that Donald Trump is gonna be winning those with no problem. Oh, Donald Trump just won Iowa. 6 votes. These are all red states, though. We know that those are gonna be safe states, as you guys were talking about. There's pros and cons about them both. Like, Trump wants to close the border, and the con is family is gonna be separated, and pro is cartels are not gonna be able to come in to America. And Kamala, pro, she wants abortion laws to be a thing. Con, she likes Biden, so it's like a hard choice, kind of. You're right, exactly, right? Well, the biggest problem right now with politics is that a lot of people always just try to take one side of the issue, and they don't consider that a lot of people have different ideologies when it comes to all of these, like all these issues, right? Sure, there's a left-wing way of solving a problem, there's a right-wing way of solving a problem, but then you can't just use entirely the left-wing ideology to solve some of the problems that exist for everybody's everyday lives. You can't do that. That's ridiculous, right? And that's one of the biggest problem with, like, Kamala Harris's campaign is they never considered the feelings of normal people, just normal people, everyday people that has to go to work 9 to 5 in the morning, get back 9 in the morning and 5 and get back home 5 at night, trying to make a quick buck, right, to live. But Harris is always talking about, oh shit, we need to protect the blue hair, and the blue hair is always talking about, oh, we need to protect Kamala Harris. And then at the end of the day, it's like, like, you guys are talking about protecting each other and not talking about making where we live a better place. And if I'm being honest, most people are going to be voting based on feelings, right? And if I'm being honest, underneath Donald Trump's presidency, I feel a lot safer in my states rather than being in any of the Democratic presidential candidates, president, if I'm being honest. The fuck is abortion law? The fuck I work a 9 to 5, then damn. Yeah. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is, right? But then, as I said, right, like, I agree with, like, a lot of the abortion policies with the left wing, right? Does that make me left? No, it doesn't. I don't agree with a lot of the gun laws that are put out by the left wing, right? But then you're talking, and then you go over to, like, Donald Trump. You remember, I don't know if chat remember the whole net neutrality thing, where they were talking about how, oh, now they can charge you based on what website you go to, right? Kind of like how a TV station would work, right? You pay $100 for 15 stations, and you pay $150 for 150 stations, right? How they do that shit, right? It's ridiculous. But you know, like, to each their own, right? Like, the way I see it is Kamala Harris leans way too far left, while Trump is not like completely far right to the point where he's a fucking neo-Nazi and a skinhead trying to, like, you know, like, lynch people or some shit, right? But Kamala Harris lynches people. That's the crazy part. Not necessarily, like, you know, in terms of race, but they lynch people based on, like, their opinions and ideology. That's the crazy part about the left wing, which I don't like, right? The fuck you smoking? Okay, you don't know what abortion is? Nah, I'm dumb. Nah, that ain't a pro. The fuck? What the fuck you smoking? Well, you know what? What do you mean you don't know what abortion is? Okay, might be a young. Abortion means that you give up your baby. Chat. Yeah, look, they're counting votes right now.
Trump is holding at about 40%. So right now, those extra percentage points haven't come. Could that change? Yes.
This is Georgia, okay?
Over here, though, is where they're going through some of the different election material. And they've also been
I don't trust these people that's counting, bro. I'm sorry. Am I being racist? I'm being super racist. I feel like Georgia is gonna swing red this time around. It should. It has to. No, abortion should be illegal. It should be allowed. I agree. Because, like, firstly, right, if you're not prepared to have a baby, you shouldn't bring a life to the world if it means suffering for that life, right? Obviously, if you can't afford to bring that life to this beautiful world, you shouldn't do that in the first place, right? Wear a condom, right? But if you're not, and you ended up getting pregnant, which is unfortunate in today's days and age, where, you know, people are fucking, you know, just it is what it is, right? But, you know, like, abortion should be an option for women when it, you know, like, they should have the option to choose what their life looks like, right? Is the way I see it. And I shouldn't. That is what conditions are for, and not it should be allowed because of rape. It should be allowed because of rape. Exactly. You're right, Lila. You're exactly right. What if somebody sexually assault? Let's not use the word, you know. If somebody gets sexually assaulted by some type of sexual deviant, some type of sexual predator, and they become pregnant, there should be some type of protection towards those people to be able to abort these babies, right? I feel like no, right? And also, like, people are like, oh, you can put it up to the orphanage. You can put the unborn baby up for orphanage. You can put it through the system. But it's like, it's easy for you to fucking say. You've never been through the system, right? You had both parents. You know, you had a mom and a dad that fucking loved you and gave you a car when you're fucking 16. Obviously, you've never been through the system and you don't know what it's like to be through the system. So why are you in a position to tell people to not get an abortion and put their baby through through the system when you know damn well that is not the best for anybody, right? I get that they might find a better family, but no, right? Ridiculous. Hey, I've been through the system. I'm shocked I didn't get pregnant. Hey, I've been through the system. Exactly. Right. That's the crazy part.
So far, no calls in any of the battleground races.
I almost accidentally got a girl pregnant and it was my cousin. And it was, okay, no, Pizza Boy. You can't say that here. You cannot say that here. This is not Alabama here. You got to delete that right now, chat. You cannot say that here. Delete right now. Delete right now. Here, I'll delete for you. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. You can't say that here, bro. Here. I can hear myself. Delete at this message. There you go. Delete it. You can't say that, chat, okay? Watch your mouth. Please. Don't say weird shit. That is very weird. Let's go back to live, chat.
One of the biggest potential pickup opportunities for Republicans there, so we watch that closely.
And also the map. Let's pull up the map, chat.
As well, this race too early.
What are we looking at right now? Fuck, dude. Stop. There you go. The fuck pizza? Exactly. Don't say that. We're having a sleepover though. No, you can't say that, period, in chat, dude. That's not the point. The point is you can't say that in chat. Period. That you can't. That's weird, dude. Let's see, man.
split ticket. Split tickets as
We're talking about politics, bro. Not talking about getting your cousins pregnant. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Like Neon Daddy always say.
And again, Republicans don't need many pickups.
Falling in love.
2 seats if Vice President Harris wins.
Colorado is solid blue right now,
Donald Trump wins. So right now we're looking,
which makes sense.
Put it this way, right? If
Pennsylvania is leaning fucking red. Yo.
it would be a shocker, right? That's a huge storyline of the night. I mean, it's a big storyline either way because control of the Senate matters for a lot of the reasons that we've talked about. But that's how the map has been looking.
Damn.
And so
Shadow is not something people be proud of, so just don't be talking about it, dude. Dude, damn straight. You're right. You're right. That shit is not something you should be proud of, and you shouldn't be talking about it to anyone. You rolled onto me because she rose in her sleep. She's not you. I don't know what that means. But you shouldn't be talking about that, as my guy said. He's completely right. He's completely correct, man. I'm gonna take away your mod, as I said. So don't make me do it, right?
leading up to this evening, it looks like the polls were right. This is a 50-50 race, and so this is going to go down to the wire in all of these battlegrounds.
close race means a long time. We can put it that way, right? I mean, I think that's generally the vibe. We'll see how it goes. I think everybody's looking towards Pennsylvania.
50-50.
All right, well, let's check back into the president.
How many electoral votes are there in the West Coast in total, chat? That's the question. California has like 54 votes. Oregon has a bunch. Washington also has a bunch.
10:51 in the east, and here is where we stand right now.
We're 9 minutes away from the polls closing.
Those will be the keys to get into the White House in the next year.
Chat. We're 9 minutes away from the polls closing in a lot of places, chat, including like, not including, actually everywhere is closing. It should be closing everywhere at this point. So we've got Utah still reporting. But we know that Utah is Donald Trump. That's a safe state, as Pizza Boy was saying, right? She not you, no. Then explain on DMs how on DMs. Yeah, please don't talk about that the weird shit in chat. That is weird. Weird shit is okay, but like not like to the point where you're talking about like no cousin talk, please. 10 my time, 10 your time. I don't know what your time is. I don't know where you're from. I don't know where you're at right now, right? Right now it's actually it's 10 right now. It's 12 your time? Well, I'm not in California. Well, I mean it's 10 right now for me. It's 10. PST. 12 PST. Okay, I see what you mean. Kind of. I don't know why we're talking about time. Hold on.
This evening right now, again, a lot of numbers, a lot of data still to be counted right now, but as Claire McCaskill said a short early results we're seeing in some of those places, North Carolina.
If I'm being honest, if I'm Donald Trump and JD Vance, I'd be popping bottles at this point already. If I'm being honest, man. Like I think the poll shows pretty clearly in terms of who's gonna win, even in the swing states, chat. That's the biggest problem, right? Like we know the safe states are gonna be leaning whatever way they want to lean, right? Colorado blue. Arizona is key race, right? Virginia is gonna be apparently they lean blue. Apparently they know that. Illinois solid blue. California, Oregon, Washington solid blue, right? Maine's gonna be Kamala, obviously. Let's see, right? And then we look at North Carolina. Montana is already locked in. Wyoming locked in. Utah is locked in. Nevada is going to be a key race, but I feel like this year Nevada is definitely going to be swinging super right this time. Like, okay, like look at the battleground states, right? Like, okay, Pennsylvania. I don't think there should be a 2% difference when it comes to the count, right? That's already a huge jump, especially when Kamala Harris was supposed to be ahead when they were counting the votes at the beginning. Right? Georgia is already locked in at 51% for Donald Trump, and they're already done counting. I don't think there will be a huge deviation when it comes to the last 10% that's being reported right now. And all of the counties are already done, right? All the big ones. Blue, Atlanta, the biggest blue cities in the fucking state is already decided to be blue. Which to me means that most of these other counties that has not closed or finished up their polls yet, these are going to be definitely red, right? Or maybe like, okay, like this spot right here, maybe blue, you know, it might have a little bit of people in there, right? These are all off to the side, close to the Florida. I feel like these are definitely going to be red. Just don't know that if they're going to have enough votes to cover whatever, right? But we'll see. I think this is done. I think Georgia is gonna be done. Georgia is gonna call it, and it's gonna be Donald Trump. This is crazy.
So what they did is they got a bipartisan group together. They went through to all of the 13 tabulators, high-speed tabulators in this entire facility, and they went through and emptied them out and
really random, but I would be a
30,000
shit mom though.
ballots. Now, despite that,
I don't think you
they
will.
say that they're moving
Why would you say that? I don't like my parents are annoying as hell. They're like Kamala. Maine's gonna be Kamala and Trump. It's a mixed state. So Maine's still a battleground state? Maine's not a battleground state, is it? Maine's a safe state. Maine looks like it's gonna be blue.
who said he's, quote, feeling very good about what they're seeing on the Republican side. They say when you look at Dane County, that Vice President Harris is not meeting her marks there. And pointing to Milwaukee, he's saying that the turnout is not meeting what the
Wisconsin's too close to call
in this area of the state. But when you look at the amount of vote that's here, we know there's about 107,000 ballots that have yet to be counted, and we are still hours away from that being sent over to the county for the public to see. So it's expected to be a long night of counting here in Milwaukee.
Yeah, we counting votes, boys.
Thanks very much.
Let's go over to Tom Yamas, who's over at the big board. A couple of things. Let's look at North Carolina.
You got it.
Still too early to call. And how about Virginia?
Yeah.
It's a blue state. Haven't called it yet.
We'll talk about both those because both.
Oh yeah. Why are they not calling Virginia when it's a okay? They said that it's a blue state. Then why are they not calling it yet? They're getting real close. Donald Trump's getting real close in Virginia. Is Donald Trump gonna flip one of these blue states? That's fucking crazy. Milwaukee is where I'm from. Oh, interesting. Milwaukee. Man, I'm winded. Where the fuck's Milwaukee again? Fucking hell. Wyoming, Nebraska, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. Yeah, I don't fucking know, chat. Like I've never taken Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia. West Virginia is already locked in. Completely red. Jeffrey Dahmer. Hey, Jeffrey Dahmer is goated when it comes to the serial killer community, chat. You don't understand. He's so goated to the point where his bunkie got scared when his stomach growled and killed him in his bed. That's crazy.
But in almost every county, she's underperforming. Again, this is the black belt high proportion of.
Jeffrey Dahmer's jokes are fine. Jeffrey Dahmer's jokes are fine. Talking about fucking your cousin is not, chat. That is Alabama shit, and you're not from Alabama. Leave that shit to Alabama people. You know, like just let them take that. You can talk about Jeffrey Dahmer. You can talk about what's that guy named Ted Bundy. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And as long as you're not doing what the fuck they're doing, chat. As long as you don't do what the fuck they do, you know. That's where Jeffrey's from. Wait, is it really? Oregon's from, or I think you're right. I actually think you're right.
This is the Democrats' sort of their sweet spot where they're going to drive up the votes. Also, Richmond County, a lot of African-American voters there, too, that could possibly vote Democratic. But listen, Republicans have been making inroads in there as well. We can take a quick gander. How much time
Still
we have?
taking a
About
look at
minute,
Virginia.
2 minutes. Now we're going to say goodbye. We'll come back. We'll dig into those northern suburbs in just a
Okay,
minute.
Virginia is leading in
Because,
Kamala now.
Northern suburb resident Chuck Todd said you can't.
Still counting, though.
You're waiting on that vote, but I want to go to Mark Lauder on this. Also, I think Washington, D.C., former area resident, so you get to weigh in on this too, and you too, Senator. I mean, would you have expected that Virginia would take this long to call? I mean, is this concerning? Does it give you any other trend lines?
No, I mean, I saw a lot of energy, and I live in northern.
The biggest problem, I think, I'm gonna keep this open, but I'm gonna open up election time. He actually goes back and talks about the previous elections and what Virginia is actually doing.
Thank you so much for that, for the super
Right?
chat.
Virginia is at 80% right now.
Apparently,
I'm not
the
sure what
news
website he's
networks
using.
just
Poly
called
Market.
Georgia. I mean, yeah, that was definitely expected. It's the first
called
big
Georgia?
blow to Kamala Harris. That was the first one for us as well, along with North
See
Carolina.
if you guys want to bet, obviously.
Brian asked, what
I should have
map
put
are
some
you
money.
using now for
I should have put some
updates?
money
Not
up.
seeing
Gamble
as
a
well
little
slow
bit. You know what I'm
mode.
saying?
The chat.
We know
Nice.
Trump's
I mean,
gonna win.
This is the map on the New York Times. I just like it because it updates faster. Also, I think
Really?
it looks a lot better than, I guess, like the CNN map, because really, what is this? But the New York Times map, I think, is probably the best looking one.
All right, let's take a look.
And then,
Oh, it does look pretty good. Live, right? Obviously.
yeah, where are we in Pennsylvania? Somebody asked. Pennsylvania, Trump +3, with
210.
68% of votes in, it's going to be lean Republican.
Polls are closed in swing states,
It's
but
gonna
none are
be,
called.
A Trump victory there. Trump's also going to win in Michigan and Wisconsin. He's going to win at least 2 of them.
Wait, what?
Very likely all 3. So
Wait, Trump's winning Michigan? I always thought Michigan is super fucking blue. No fucking way. Are you kidding me? 2016, 2020 election map. I want to take a look at their map. Revisiting 2020 maps. I think that's important. We have to take a look at the old maps to see what's going on, right, chat? Right? So we take a look. We put them side by side, matter of fact, right? We go back to here. We can see the map. Perfect. Right? So apparently Donald Trump's giving a speech right now.
America decides, as
CBS.
we mentioned, less than a month from Election Day. And just over 2 million Americans have already cast ballots.
I'm from Tacoma, Washington, then California, now in Milwaukee. Damn, you've been to a bunch of places. And not like big places too, just like places. It's like, you know how those memes be like, that kid is going to places. Not college, places. I'm not saying you're not going to college, but you've been to a lot of places is what I'm trying to say. That's crazy though. You moved a lot. You moved a lot, Lila. That ass. Crazy. But let's take a look, man. Like, okay, Michigan, right? Michigan won. Michigan won Kamala last year. And I thought, not Kamala, Joe Biden last year. I thought Kamala is supposed to win this year in Michigan too. U of Michigan is super left. My intern was super, well, at least she tells me that her school is super left. Right? So if we take a look, election map, back to the Google election map. I have way too many of these maps open. I gotta close one of these. Actually, no, I want to keep that open. I want to close this one. You should move to Milwaukee, Wisconsin and move into the same apartment as Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay, no. Fuck no. Wonder if you find a dead body hidden in the walls. I think he's too lazy to break down the walls to hide dead bodies, if I'm being honest. It's kind of freaky, though. Kamala called California, obviously. We called Washington. Pretty sure Oregon's going to be called for Kamala, too. But that's not enough to push her through the finish line. Donald Trump, on the other hand, is taking a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, Donald Trump is leading in Pennsylvania. Virginia... We're actually losing Virginia. That's kind of crazy. Did we lose Virginia last year? Or last election? We did. We did. What about 2016? 2016 presidential election map. 270 to win. There you go. Perfect. Let's take a look. Yeah. Okay, so you can see the map. Kind of shit looking map. Election map. Hillary Clinton blocking off those fucking alley hoops from Joe Biden's, right? Donald J. Trump out here blocking alley hoops from the Democratic parties, which is kind of insane to me. You know what I mean? Iowa, Wisconsin. Wisconsin called for this is Donald Trump in 2016. Wisconsin called for blue in 2020. It looks like it's calling for red. Wisconsin's a key race. Minnesota was blue. Minnesota is always blue. 11%. Okay, this part we'll take a little time. We know that these are gonna be super blue. Let's take a look at what Virginia is going through right now. Let's Trump better win Oregon for real, right? Well, I don't think he will. Honestly, Oregon's always blue. 50%. Landslide, chat. Always landslide. That's the crazy part. Oh, actually, perfect. New York Times has all the maps, chat. All the good maps. You know what I'm saying? Let me zoom in. Oh, you fucking bitch. You bitch. You fucking whore. Okay, this is fine. There you go. We can see now. Who you trying to scare, bro? What are you trying to scare? Better yet. Yeah, this map's not working. Fucked up. 2020 presidential election results. Right here. See, actually, let's just take a look at CBS's map, which is fine. Yeah, Oregon's straight blue, chat. Oregon straight blue. In terms of fucking Virginia, though. Yeah, Virginia is swinging. Should be straight blue though. Yeah, it should be straight blue. It's a safe state, but it's not performing well. It's not doing well for Kamala Harris. You know, like it should be a huge lead, like Hillary Clinton. Even Hillary Clinton had like a 5% lead on top of Donald J. Trump when it comes to Virginia. Right now, we're looking at 75% reported, and we're only reporting a 2% difference in counts. That is not looking good for Kamala Harris, Chad, if I'm being honest. They shouldn't have such a hard time trying to secure Virginia as a safe state, is what I mean, Chad. Is blue Trump or is red Trump? Red is Trump, Chad. Red is Trump. Unfortunately. This is probably your first presidential election on TV. Fuck, red is Trump. Yeah, red is Trump. Red is Trump. But don't look at like just the votes. Just don't look at the colors. Look at the total amount of electoral votes, right? Obviously, because each state is gonna put all of their electoral votes into one candidate. Kind of like how. Whew, dude, I'm speaking a lot. Kind of like how California puts all 54 of their votes into California puts all of their votes into Harris once they finish all their polls. But not that they finish their polls. They don't give a shit. Oregon goes red. Oregon's not going red, bro. Oregon's always going to be blue, I think. Yeah, I think Oregon's going to be blue. It doesn't tell me the percentage. That is so stupid. You stupid. Let's take a look at this one, maybe. Joseph R. Biden. That was 2020. CNN. Better map, maybe? I just want to see the percentage. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Oregon. Or Biden led by 16 fucking %. Yeah, Oregon's a solid red or a solid blue. Fuck, what am I talking about? Solid blue, solid blue. Nevada actually won blue, and both election is blue for Nevada. You guys think Nevada is gonna swing blue this year, or is it gonna swing red? I feel like it's gonna swing red, man. None of the candidates are that good. Oregon go red. Remember, red is Republican and elephant, and blue is Democrats and donkey. So look out for the elephant and blue donkey. Pizza boy, you're absolutely correct. No, I need red. You are right. Unfortunately, yeah, your vote didn't matter in Oregon, Washington, or California. If you voted for Trump, your vote did not matter, right? Obviously. But hey, it's just part of being in one of these big states, right? 54 fucking votes. Oregon has 8. Washington has 12. Yeah, Oregon's not gonna swing. Oregon's not gonna swing red at all, ever. Right? But I wouldn't say ever, right? Pretty sure that fucking you're gonna fuck up. Colorado, Arizona was really, really close last year. Arizona was really, really close. Arizona, not as close in 2016, but it has been historically. It seems like so far, seems like it's been leaning blue. Going more blue slowly, chat. Not gonna lie. Yeah, even this year, holy fucking shit. Arizona might be a super, super tight race. 50% counted already. North Carolina, straight blue, obviously. Georgia is a key race. We're waiting for 88% right now. None of the states I live in. I have a fucking headache. You always have a headache, Lila. That's not good. You need some Tylenol. Damn. Let's take a look. Let's listen up. Let's listen up to some of the people that we're taking a look at. NBC News.
Popular Democratic governor who was on the short list for vice president. Let's bring Savannah Sellers into this. I mean, what are you reading out of the exit polls? Are you seeing any trend lines? I know you've got your brief. You really look at young voters and you've got your finger on the pulse there. What stands out?
Absolutely. I'll start with some numbers and then give you some anecdotal information. First, let's talk about first-time voters. This is not just young voters, but that's 57% of these first-time voters are under the age of 30.
It's hard to see. I might remove chat altogether so you guys can't see
from
that.
2020. 53% for Trump right now, 46% for Harris.
I'll remove that.
Back in 2020,
Make it easier for people to see.
64% went for Biden. Something that I've been tracking, and I've been even watching it tonight on apps like TikTok, on apps like Instagram, when you just talk about like who's popular, who do people like. The Harris campaign had such a robust internal social media play. They had this team of 20-somethings. They had very little oversight. They were allowed to kind of post what they wanted, react in real time to trends, to the news cycle.
We remember Brad Summer and the whole Brad.
You know what the funniest fucking thing in this election is? It's that these freaking presidential candidates are starting to hit up streamers, Twitch streamers, to promote their political ideology. How Aiden Ross and I think Trainwreck TV were able to land Donald Trump and stream with him, that was fucking insane. And then the fact that fucking, who else? Like, Kamala Harris trying to hit up freaking, who is it, Kai Cenat, to get like some type of lifetime with him. That's crazy, man. I don't get it. And also like Beyonce, fucking Eminem came out, Elon Musk. What the hell are y'all doing, man? Y'all like do what you do best, right? Go back to your Diddy parties and shit and stop coming out and telling us who to vote for. You know, like we live in two different worlds. That's the biggest problem.
So he's winning the youth vote in these exit polls. I'd be fascinated
Fuck,
to
my
see
sister is mad
what
at
the
me. That's
gender
not good.
breakdown is.
That is not good, buddy.
This poll with young men, and that was a concerted effort by the Trump campaign, and the Joe Rogan and the bro wave.
Yeah,
I have
seems to be
two
real.
Gen Zers, okay? I have one who votes and one who's going to be voting next year.
But then I feel like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, man. The Donald Trump move and JD Vance move to freaking have an interview with Joe Rogan, just it really does give you that bro vibes where where people really enjoyed listening to Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan has the biggest podcast in media history, right? And the fact and it's not without reasons, right? He's just a down-to-earth guy. People like to talk to him. He has his opinion. He speaks out. He has an opinion and people like him for that, right? And that's what a lot of big reason why I'm streaming is because of people like Joe Rogan and like fucking Aspen Gold who actually speaks up their opinions. And I appreciate that, right? And they and Donald J. Trump being willing to go on to his show and talk about his issues is freaking crazy. It shows me that he's actually, showing us the true side of him. Tupac, Machine Gun Kelly is better. Okay, fuck you, Eminem is better than everyone here. I do agree with that, Pizza Boy. I like fucking Eminem, but then he's also a Diddy party lover, chat. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. He references Diddy party on a regular basis in his song, chat. Sorry, my bad, chat. What are we looking at here, man? New York's already locked in. Virginia is still counting, 76%. California, Nevada. It would be freaking insane. It would be fucking insane if California turns red. That would be unheard of. California turning red. Or like imagine what the election would look like if California actually split into 3 different states like they originally wanted to do. Chat. The fact that California has so many electoral votes makes it such bullshit to vote in this state, right? And not to mention most of the people kind of just like hurdle up in Los Angeles and San Francisco and then Sacramento or some shit or Fresno, right? Around the coast. Right? Not so much in the middle, right? Everywhere else, like these counties on the top, like these counties, all of these are all going to be red, except for the big cities that are going to be blue, right? California's kind of fucked, if I'm being honest, always. But it would be crazy, yeah. Kamala Harris has the votes, obviously. We don't have to worry about that. Posture check. Thank you for that. Thank you for the posture check. I want to smoke some Zaza right now, Chad. Not gonna lie.
Forming Biden just slightly, 95% of the vote is in. Again, Dora, if we
Wisconsin
bring it out to past elections, it almost always picks the winner in the state of Wisconsin. So that's a good sign for her because it's a bellwether. I do want to check in some of these Democratic strongholds. Eau Claire, 92% in, kind of performing at the same level as Biden. That's good news for her. She wants to keep it there. We don't have any data there. What else we have? I think here in La Crosse, this is another Democratic stronghold, 92% in. Biden was at 53. She's 55, I should say. She's slightly underperforming. So
right now, 92% in.
Let me see how much vote is still out. Still about 40% of the vote. But here's what's tough for Democrats in Wisconsin. Of the battleground states, each of those blue wall states is different. But of all the battleground states, Wisconsin is the widest. So they can drive up the margins with at least African-American voters and some Latino voters that are going to stay loyal to the Democrats in this election.
Some are, but even they are saying that even the Latinas are starting to vote for Trump's now because they see what Kamala Harris actually stands for.
All right, we got a big projection to give right here. This is the Ohio Senate race. It was a hotly contested race. Bernie Moreno, the car dealer, Republican, will pick up that seat, unseating the incumbent Sherrod Brown. This is quite a moment.
We are
barring any unforeseen.
Chat time right now is 10:15 p.m., which means that all polls are closed in every single state. Every single fucking states are closed.
At that moment, but if things happen as expected, it would look like a two-seat gain here in the Senate, and so this is a hugely consequential
shit.
vote here. Sherrod Brown,
that's good.
In a red state, was fighting for his political life. He's pulled that rabbit out of the hell.
That's actually money, if you ask me, chat.
3 times, Savannah, and he has been someone who's been
the quick smoke chat
at straddling
Zaza brick
that line. Reaching
last bit of Zaza in my grinder.
Throughout his state, his father was a doctor, grew up in Mansfield, really had that working class.
All right, let's listen to the news for a little bit while I light one up, chat, obviously.
Bernie Moreno, a car dealer, able
no
to
cameras for y'all.
topple him tonight. Again,
no cameras for y'all, chat.
Ticket splitters. Didn't find one here in the state of Ohio. Again, this in line with what we've seen, which is that ticket splitters have been diminishing.
It closes at 10 for me, which is PST. Ah, interesting.
He needed to overperform about 4 or 5.
Yeah, poll closes at 10.
Democrats knew they probably weren't
a lot of places.
The question was, can they limit the Republicans to 52? Because if they can limit them to 52, then you can find 2 or 3 seats to pick up in the 2026 midterms. But if it gets to 53 or 54, right?
With the amount of shit that's going on in the Senate, I don't think that the Democrats are gonna take more seats than the Republicans. They're they're fucked. Democrats is gonna take the Senate this year, I feel like, for sure. Matter of fact type shit. My head hurts. Man, go lay down. Go take a break. Go chill. You know what I'm saying? Update. Kamala Harris has won Maine's 1st district and its first electoral vote.
So they actually have a shot.
Let's take a look, chat. Maine called Kamala Harris in one of its spot. Not sure which one. Okay, we're back. There you go. Election. And you said Maine was called, right? Yeah, okay. It seems like Maine's calling right now soon. Damn, that's crazy. Harris is at 179 right now. Oregon, Washington, California are now reporting. They're all actually swinging super blue, obviously. Hey, but I don't think Kamala Harris is performing as good as he's supposed to. That's crazy. 63%. Super blue state. Super blue state, yeah.
You're going to not have a chamber? No, don't have the Senate. It's the House you really worry about because the House has subpoena power. Yeah. And so if the House is of the same party, you can navigate Washington a lot easier. The Senate's not easy, but you can find bipartisan coalitions in the Senate.
And this is what the House looks like, right?
The House, at this point, you know, whoever wins the presidency,
we're back.
You want your party to have, because if you don't, then it's subpoena, and then you can be tied up your entire agenda.
Welcome back, boys. Boy, welcome back. How are you doing, man? Having a good night,
bro.
bro.
Talking about the House until we go to Savannah's for Thanksgiving. You know, and even then, it may be the Friday after.
You know, at your own risk. I think y'all know how I cook. But I mean,
I think pizza died. Yeah, everybody got stuff to do tomorrow, man.
And
correct,
so
because
Senate,
of New York and California.
Yes, exactly. And we'll be waiting, New York and California, some of these tight races. It could be weeks. It was weeks in 2020. But I mean, the prospect is there. If you know, are we going to have divided government?
Right.
As Americans have so often chosen divided government, they seem to like it.
Chosen or stumbled into it.
Yes. Well, and remember, Democrats only need 4 seats to take back control of the House. And so they like their chances there. What's so interesting is that we're covering all of these various battleground states, Pennsylvania, and all
Wisconsin,
of the blue wall states.
Nevada, Georgia. Georgia's calling. Chat, Georgia's going to call soon. Holy fuck, dude. Georgia's going to call soon. What's Georgia's going to call? Georgia's going to call red. Georgia's going to call red straight. Yeah. Georgia's at 95. Holy fuck. 90%? No, this is calling suit. Let's go back.
Sir, but let me set the scene for you here. Just to get
Eon
the
is
lay
in.
of the land down here in South Florida, because some of this will matter later on.
The
tonight,
whole
perhaps.
game.
We're in West Palm
The gang
Beach right
gang.
now at the convention center, which is the giant party headquarters media center for the Trump campaign tonight. Donald Trump is across the intercoastal waterway at this hour at Mar-a-Lago, his home and private club, where for a portion of the night he was doing, I think, what many people sort of imagine candidates do on election night, meeting with advisors, watching the returns come
Right,
in,
makes
checking
sense.
the numbers. At some point
Dude,
this evening,
I bet you fucking $100 that Donald Trump and JD Vance are already popping champagne in the fucking back room of whatever office they're working in, getting ready to move into the White House. Not that Donald Trump lives in the White House. Obviously, he doesn't. He's the only fucking president that didn't. Getting close though, chat. 179 and 230 when it comes to the election votes. Let's refresh and see what we get. Okay, let's take a look. Election prediction map. Can we click? Is there a map that we can click on? Interactive map. There you go. Okay. Interesting. So this is going to be straight red, obviously. This is what we have right now.
regardless of where we are on the path to 270 votes.
I think Wisconsin's going to go slight red. Michigan's going to go slight red. No, probably going to go blue like this. Right? Nevada is going to go slight red this year, I feel like. Because Nevada is so fucking done with the Democratic bullshit. Right? Georgia is going to go straight red, I feel like. Virginia is going blue. Pennsylvania, that gives Republican 281 to finish the votes. No, I'm blue. You don't always change your color. You don't always change your color. We're going to do a short stream today, Chad, obviously.
We know. I will tell you, though, in the course of the last 15 minutes, NBC News did obtain a memo that was sent out by the chair of the Harris campaign, Jen O'Malley Dillon, the woman who orchestrated Joe Biden's victory in 2020. This was sent to staff, and it gives you a sense of where they are heading into this evening. They expect nothing will be determined until late into the night, and certainly they say they're going to be at this again tomorrow. But as she notes in this memo again, she says that they have always said that the clearest path to 270 electoral votes lies through the blue wall states. And here's what she says specifically about Pennsylvania. She says that we overperformed turnout expectations in Philadelphia and overperformed in our early vote expectations in Bucks County, one of those key collar counties, those key suburbs of Philadelphia. She says we don't have election day results from Philadelphia, but we do know that we overperformed turnout expectations there and have seen especially high turnout in places with non-white and student populations. One thing they're keeping a close eye on right now.
Student populations came in clutch this year, Chad, where everybody started voting for Trump. Everybody, because like, we just have a critical mind. We know what we need. Kamala is winning Oregon, obviously. Arizona is hitting Trump by 0.2%. Yeah, too early to call Arizona right now. Mexico is straight red, it seems like. It's going to be... Oh, no, actually, it's going to be straight blue. Yeah, likely D, likely red. Arizona is going to be likely red, it seems. Virginia says likely blue. Okay. Georgia is likely red. Pennsylvania is likely red. Wisconsin is likely red. Okay, so, let's take a look, chat. If we do take Wisconsin, right? We take Wisconsin, that gives us 240. Pennsylvania gives us 259, almost 260. 259. And then all you really need is Georgia. And now once you take Georgia, you win the entire race. That's it. Not to mention Arizona, Georgia, and Wisconsin are all leaning red. It means that Donald Trump's going to get there. Have to go to sleep. Okay, good night. All right, have a good night, Harry Potter. Appreciate you being here, man. Hope you have a good night, man. Maybe you'll find out who the president is tomorrow when you wake up. Maybe not, chat. Sometimes it takes forever to count the California and New York votes, as they were saying, you know?
And what is going to maybe the deciding factor here is primarily going to be what is the turnout and the vote margins coming out of Milwaukee, Philadelphia, and Detroit. And if they are what we think they are, then she has a very clear, albeit narrow, but clear path to be the next president of the United States.
John, let me ask you about what we've been observing. Young voters,
so early, right?
Male voters who seem to be breaking for Trump and in fact winning the youth vote according to our exit polls. Does that surprise you? What's your take on that dynamic?
We're not stupid.
Surprising. I think that's a.
We are not stupid. The fact that Michigan's too close to call is crazy.
I think that's fine. That's fine. I think it's pretty early to be drawing conclusions based on the exits and trying to figure out what happened with specific demographics. I think where we're
Oklahoma
at is,
77 votes.
It is close right now. I think there was some hope based on vibe.
Text me on Discord and tell me me. Okay, Sawman. Yeah, no problem. Safety, y'all. Yeah, stay safe out there, man. Always. Man, I'll post it on Discord. Yeah, you're on Discord. I'll post it on Discord. I don't like to DM people, if I'm being honest. I don't like it when you guys DM me either. I'll read your DMs, but I don't like to reply to DMs, chat. I gotta be honest with you.
On to Pennsylvania. I mean, that certainly has been what's been telegraphed.
But yeah, have a good night. Stay safe out there, chat.
I mean, it is the essential state because if Georgia and
Pennsylvania is getting close, man.
And there's still a lot of outstanding vote in Georgia.
People, okay, you can see the 4% difference. People seems to be rather be voting for independent parties than Kamala Harris. I get that people don't like Donald Trump, but like, yeah, no, people are really hating on Kamala Harris at this point.
John Levitt, thanks for your time. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
And we have another call to make.
Sorry, Salt. No, it's fine. It's fine as long as it's not like weird shit, right? Like I'm okay to talk about like, oh, you know, like how your day's been, you know, what the weather is like, stuff like that, you know. But like, you know, no weird stuff right now. Like don't talk to me about like relationships. That's kind of personal. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know. And you guys need to be careful on the internet too, right? You gotta learn to like not tell people so much like, oh, don't talk about school, don't talk about your age, don't talk about, you know, like where exactly your address is, right? Like it's okay to tell people where you live in terms of your state, right? Everybody knows that, you know, like freaking Queso lives in Arkansas. Everybody knows that like Emaru or fucking who is it? Tectone or fucking Asmongold lives in Texas, right? But like stop there, right? Just gotta protect ourselves. Right? Listening to MGK diss on Eminem, nobody can diss Eminem though. Eminem is a goat rapper, if I'm being honest.
And all of that, and I think the Trump campaign tried to stick to issues: immigration, inflation, instability around the world. And if you look at the exit polls that you all have been talking about today, you really see that Americans think that the country's on the wrong track.
Right.
I think the
America's definitely on the wrong track.
4 years ago than we are today. And when you look at the way
chat, you guys probably get fucking allowance or some shit. I don't fucking know. But like, you guys, if you go to the grocery stores, everything is more expensive. Milk is doubled in price or some shit. It's fucking insane. I can't afford to eat.
We're going to put up here on the screen. And this is the state.
And it's only been 8 fucking years. It shouldn't, the inflation shouldn't be that bad, right? The fact that a $15 video game is now $20 and a $59.99 game is now $69.99, a fucking what percentage changes that? That's crazy, dude. 10, 20, 15, 20% in price change in 8 years? That is like a freaking hyperinflation in my book.
Memo, what do you make of it?
Well, I think it's a campaign doing what it can to try to keep hope alive.
87 for Kamala,
you know, look,
Donald Trump.
I don't see any good news for Democrats in these results.
No.
Donald Trump is running about a point or a point and a half ahead of where he was in 2020. And in these counties, in these blue wall counties, that 75.
I want people pulling up. Okay, pull up, bitch. Then Eminem hit him with the 2. That ass, bro. Eminem always hit back, bro. You know what I'm saying? He always hit back. Bernie Moreno, a Republican, called some shit. What the fuck was it?
I don't think they have.
Oh, U.S. Senate in Ohio. Okay.
To hang their hat on, and it's not over. There's votes to be counted. We should point out that these blue wall states tend to be red mirage. You know, they go red, and then they tend to go. The race narrows as these.
Yeah, these are already done electoral votes.
But when you just
Washington,
look at the underperformance
Oregon,
of Kamala Harris
closed
and the
up.
overperformance of
I want
Trump,
people pulling up.
it's going to be pretty hard.
Drop the Addy on DMs at Wool Pizza. Don't drop no Addies. Don't drop people. Don't drop no bodies, no Addies. You don't know if Pizza Boy's gonna be a 35-year-old guy trying to fucking debate little girls into fucking bullshit. You don't know that. And I don't know if Lila, you're gonna be a 25-year-old neckbeard dude. You know, like just keep it that way. It's better that way, chat. You know what I'm saying? It's better that way. But I know that you're not a 25-year-old neckbeard. But you know, you get my point, right? It's better for me to imagine that, you know, like you guys are fucking adults, so that we don't have to worry about the weird shit. You know, just don't talk about that.
Does that give you pause?
I don't see where they're saying that. Now
No
they're
description
looking at
whatsoever.
precinct analysis, and we're looking
Only
at
reason,
a county total.
only reason it started was because MGK called his daughter hot when she was 16. Oh, that's fucked up. No, that's, yeah, you're right. That's some PDF shit. No, we don't do that. No, you can't do that. I can't do that. That's retarded. We call every night almost. Oh, you mean you and Pizza Boy? Okay, I see. Well, you do you. None of my business.
Give that
That's your business, not my business, right?
caveat. But, you know, Joe Biden got 80% of the vote in Philadelphia County. And she's not running at 80%. I think the last I looked, was at 77 or 78%. So that's a pretty significant difference.
500,000 votes out in Georgia, still up for grabs here. Let's make some comparisons
Oh,
here.
Atlanta is already closed
Harris
in.
has to drive up the vote in the Atlanta metro area. 50% of the votes
Yeah,
are
not
come
doing
from
too
this
good.
area right here.
Georgia's not
First
doing
County,
too good
Cobb
for
County,
the
she's performing
Democrats.
just like where Biden is, slightly better. Fulton County performing a little bit lower, but slightly.
They're gonna
Still
call it
7%
soon.
of the vote out in Fulton, where Atlanta
They're gonna
is
call it in
exactly.
Georgia.
Gwinnett County, 80% in,
Georgia is
but
done,
she's
chat.
holding the same marks of where Biden was. She's overperforming in Douglas County as we move further south. Look,
Does it fucking matter? She's not taking the states. Like, it doesn't fucking matter that she's taking some of the counties, if I'm being honest, right? Like, Georgia's locked in. Georgia's locking in their answer. 51% Donald Trump, 91%. It says 96% already counted in. Estimated 99% in. Oh no, my bad. This is fucking 2024. There you go. 95% is already in, and Donald Trump's at 51%. 5% of vote is not gonna swing Kamala Harris, is the way I see it, right? Obviously, I almost said something that would have got Mott taken. Now listen to "Kill Shot" by Eminem. I got that disability like Benjamin Button. Yeah. What did Brad Pitt do a Benjamin Button movie? Kind of weird. It was kind of a weird movie, not gonna lie. Is the Benjamin Button what is the Benjamin Button disease? Is it where you kind of grow, you birth, you come out as an old person and you slowly turn into a young person? Is that what it's called? Benjamin Button. Ah, yeah, there you go. That's it. Where you kind of like, you're born as an old man and then you slowly age backwards. That's weird. That's weird. Yo, but I want to watch this movie. It's a love story too. Benjamin Button. The Curse of Benjamin Button. Want to call Pizza after stream if you're still up after? Kamala Harris at 187. Let's go back.
Yeah, I think we might be sticking around Georgia for a little while. Just it does. If you're them, you can't totally write it off. There's.
Let's take a look at this one.
What he does with it. Thank you, John, for your support. And so I guess we'll come back to that. Pennsylvania is now at 78%, Michigan 38%, Wisconsin 68%. I would expect that.
Yeah. Just waiting for the polls to go in.
Morning, we probably should get a full projection, or at least very close to it. You know, it'll be abundantly clear how this election is going to go. New Mexico,
Is
they
leading
still even
red,
haven't called
though.
this for Kamala Harris yet, just because she isn't doing that well. Virginia as
New
well,
Mexico.
and up in Maine and New Hampshire. Although ultimately, you know, these races are going to go one way or the other. Mark says, been watching you for weeks. Thanks for the hard work. You know, buy a beer book on me. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mark. And thank you so much for your super chat.
That is money right there. Getting money right there. Get money!
Time, we are unlikely to have a split between the popular vote and electoral. Whoever wins the electoral college is probably going to win the popular vote.
Those are pretty dramatic margins. I mean, we're not picking about a point or two here. You're talking with Texas
5 points, 10
6,
points,
7,
yeah.
8. I mean, that's
well, this is the Hispanic shift in the Southeast. It's clear. Florida and Texas, that's the massive Latino shift that we've seen tonight in those two states, but it may be spots of it everywhere.
So I'm getting reaction in from Democratic lawmakers, from Democratic operatives.
Oh shit.
Some are.
Wait, is NBC a little slow on the numbers when it comes to the October votes? Oh shit. Okay, I got an update. It seems like Kamala Harris just won New Mexico. Oh shit! No fucking way. They called New Mexico already. Makes sense. Kamala Harris was leading by fucking 8 points. No, 6 points. Crazy shit. They called New Mexico. New Mexico is officially D now. About to get that D from Kamala Harris.
Our exit polls saying the country is headed in the wrong direction. That's the backdrop to all of this.
How's Kansas doing? Let's take a look.
This immense dissatisfaction with the
56, likely red. It's gonna call red Kansas. Kansas is definitely red.
Allowed itself to just organize itself being an anti-Trump party, and in some ways so focused
56.
on creating an anti-Trump
Only 6
coalition.
votes though. New Mexico has 5 electoral votes, and Harris took it. Not bad. Nice win. What matters is Arizona, battleground states, right? Fucking Arizona, fucking Virginia, not Virginia, my bad, Pennsylvania, right? And then you got fucking North Carolina, and North Carolina already called it. Fuck, dude. Trump won North Carolina, 16 votes. W. All right, so we're waiting for Georgia. Georgia is gonna call soon, I think. Georgia's definitely calling soon, man. 51%. No way he's not winning that. That puts Trump at 246. 246, chat. Seems like they're gonna. I feel like. What do we think, chat? Michigan might be calling red. Wisconsin might call red too. This is insane. Craziest election ever.
This is Pennsylvania at this hour. 79% of the vote in, too close to call. We've talked a lot about the different counties and whether there's enough for Kamala Harris to make up where she's lost in some of the rural areas. Here, let's go to Michigan, too close to call there as well, but a lot more vote to be counted.
The craziest fucking shit is that Michigan usually is a blue state, right? Michigan blue. Oh no, Michigan is red in 2016, but then it's leaning blue every year, right? I'm just surprised to see Michigan going red this year. I'm not gonna lie. You are wicked. You are the wicked witch of the West now because that's the state she's from. She. Is that really?
Closed about 2.5 hours ago there. What looks like we have a projected winner. This just came in right now. Okay, North Carolina, Donald Trump is the projected winner. Yep. You see the margin there, 136,000. So Donald Trump.
Yeah. So they haven't called North Carolina yet, but it seems like North Carolina is locked in at 89% with Donald Trump leading by 3%.
Disappointment for the Kamala Harris campaign. They had hoped that if North Carolina could be clawed back into the blue column, perhaps that would open up other paths for them.
Yeah, my ex is from there. Yeah, what a fucked up place, right? And yeah, that's where the story takes place. Yeah, North Carolina, chat. But you just said it, so you are. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, the burp. Lila, wait, I completely forgot what you said you were from or where you're at right now. You said you're in Milwaukee right now, right? Pizza Boy. I know Harry Potter's in Maine. I don't know where Pizza Boy is. Louisiana? Some shit? Kansas? Minnesota? I don't know. You don't have to tell me.
In the race for president, let's go back out to our big board here, the road to 270. When we started out tonight, right, the paths to victory here, Trump had 10, Harris has 9.
Road to 270, boys. Oh, Harris is at 226? That quick? Getting close? What are we calling here, though? How did he get 226? 192. Okay, we called 5 more votes for New Mexico. New York map seems to be a little slow right now. That's not good. Come on, reload. Reload, buddy. What the fuck? New York Times needs to reload their map. Call New Mexico already called, bro. New Mexico's Kamala. Gives him 5 points. North Carolina's already called. 16 points.
There was some late polling in the state that came just over the weekend that suggested that perhaps Kamala Harris was surging in North Carolina, that maybe she was.
I know pizza by heart, just not Harry. Okay. I'm Maine. Harry's Louisiana. Oh, I see. I'm mixing shit up. All over the place, chat. Not gonna lie.
You and Chuck were just talking about Georgia, but if Georgia does end up in the red column, it is Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania.
Well, to that point,
Yeah. So we're waiting for Georgia. Georgia is leaning straight red. Leaning straight red. Georgia is gonna be red. And as they said, it's going to be Pennsylvania, and it looks like Pennsylvania is also leaning red. It looks like the Democratic Party is going to lose. It looks like Trump's going to win this year. The G's going to win. The G is indeed going to win, chat. I know, pizza by heart. Okay, I read that already. The G's going to win. You're right. My G. My big G. Virginia is usually blue. So, like, I won't be surprised if Virginia goes blue this year. Right? We're talking about the swing states. Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia, right? Even Arizona and like Nevada too. Like they haven't called Nevada yet at all. Yeah, we're getting fucking close, bro. Getting so fucking close.
It's the blue wall or bust at this point.
It's math.
Yeah, it's math.
Ultimately, look, I think that Jen O'Malley Dillon email that NBC News obtained that you've talked about a little bit tells you a lot about where the heads are of the people on the campaign.
This is the chair of the campaign.
The chair of the campaign. She was also the campaign manager when Biden won in 2020. And basically, they did not talk about it. I know NBC has not made a call in Georgia, but they did not mention that Georgia is not a part of that email. Neither is North Carolina. You just made a call on that. It's about the blue wall states, and she warns that Arizona and Nevada will take some time. What does become challenging, I think part of the purpose of an email like that is also to buck up the troops inside the team who's been working so hard for months. That's part of it, and also to send that note to support.
You know what I want to see? I want to see the Democratic rally. I want to see that rally right now, Chad. I want to see what the Kamala Harris party is saying at the rally. Let's take a look, Chad. Kamala Harris rally. Election. U.S. Electoral Campaign Watch Party at Howard University. Full presidential debate. That was a long time ago. Why are they still doing that? Live Sky News. Hey, sometimes you just gotta go to the Australian news network to get the most accurate news when it comes to America. You know, it's unbiased because it's other people looking in from the outside. With swings to Trump reported. First projected results in with swings to Trump. The Democratic Party is not happy about this, as you can see. Motherfucker shaking his head. Yeah, it looks like Kamala Harris is losing, man. A lot of people are out there just, you know, taking a look, trying to catch up. That doesn't mean I listen to you. What's going on? I'm in your mommy. You're not my dad. No, or mom. Boo. Shut up, pizza. You're not my dad. Oh, gee. No fighting in chat. Oh. Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz won Texas as a Senate. Ted Cruz is fucking money, dude. That guy should run for president again. I don't know why he's not doing it. Man, I fucking love that guy. We ain't fighting, we just joking. All right. Virginia. Georgia's calling it. Georgia's definitely calling. Oh! Virginia's red. Virginia's blue. Virginia caught the 13 votes. So it seems like Kamala Harris has 190. Oh, 200 votes now. Fuck. Okay. Catching up. Pennsylvania is at 82. Georgia is closing in. Howard University, chat. Don't know what this is, but we'll keep taking a look. A lot of diversity here, chat. A lot of diversity. I don't see a single Asian person here, chat. Not one single Asian person here. What the fuck? Asian people are too smart to go to this school, chat. That's the way I see it. I'm being fucking racist. Blacks only, bro? Okay, that's racist. I can't say that. I'm being fucked up. I can't say that shit, chat. Delete that. Delete it. Don't say that, chat. This is not a... This is... Just, no, you gotta delete that. I gotta delete that. You can't say that here. Yeah, the election's not doing good, man. Hold on. Where's my Twitch? There it is. Hop into my own channel, and then I gotta delete your shit, bro. You can't say that. Access more tools in mod view. Open. What tools do I have, chat? I've never seen mod view before. Delete shit. There's only black people there? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. There are like almost just purely black people in this school, it seems like. Hey, as Neil deGrasse Tyson said, black people are supposed to be one of the smartest race out there. They are supposed to be. It's literally the discrimination that, you know, white people put on top of them. I don't know. I'm talking shit. I'm Asian. What do I know? I'm Asian. It's not my place to talk about the BLM issue, you know. But yeah, I think all lives matter. Asians are smarter. Yeah, I mean, we just do better math. I wouldn't say that we're smarter. We gauge the situations better. Okay, that's fucking... Okay, I can't play that on stream, chat. Just let them play whatever they want. They're losing anyway. Let them play whatever they want, because the Democratic Party's losing anyway, chat. You know what I'm saying?
For Trump and also vote for protecting.
I have an Asian kid in my class. Cornell is held needy today. Hey, it is what it is. Sometimes it be like that. California, Loved by Tupac. That's one of my favorite songs. Let me tell you. One of my favorite old school rap songs, chat. Yeah, I have an Asian kid in my class. Yeah, Asian kids are... Okay. You know what the funny thing is? In California... I was talking to my girlfriend, right? Because I've never lived in like the Midwest before. The Midwest is mainly just white people generally, and like even in like in the suburbs where my girlfriend lives, like the schools are like filled with white people, right? Like I'm not trying to be racist or anything, like just a fact, right? And she actually tells me that Asian people in the school are actually smart. Like they actually get A's in math and like all the classes. But then like I was from California. I was from San Francisco. In my school, fucking 40% of the kids are fucking Asian. 30% speaks Chinese. When I go to school, it's like I'm going to Chinatown. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking Chinatown in my school, right? And yeah, it's probably the only place where you're gonna find like stupid ass Asian people that can't get good grades. Even the school is easy as fuck. I had straight A's. I don't know. I don't understand how some people can't get straight A's because the classes were so easy. He made me open his locker today and wanted me to do his work. Okay, that's not only needy, but kind of crazy. I need some water, chat. Give me a second, okay? 1 minute ad break, chat. Okay, I gotta go take a piss too. 1 minute ad break. All right, I gotta pee.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Nightly news. We're back to NBC News. Oh, I need some water. Fuck, my bad. About that. Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate! Hey, not trying to be racist. How the fuck does he do homework with rice? How does that work, chat? I'm so confused. I tried and cheat off him and it's like 8 grains of rice times 90 grains of rice. Like, how am I supposed to cheat with that? Okay, get out of here. That is fucking racist. Delete that. Get the fuck out of here, bro. How do you even do multiplication with rice, bro? Get out of here, man.
Re-election against Dave McCormick. 81%
That is racist.
reporting right now.
Brother.
Now let's head over to Wisconsin, where we have Tammy Baldwin looking for another term. She is trying to fend off a challenge from Eric Hovde, businessman Eric
All right,
Hovde.
deleting more messages, chat.
Montana, sorry, Michigan. We're gonna
For
go
real
to
though, he
Michigan
does
first.
that? I don't believe you. Take pictures or it didn't happen, Pizza Boy. Post it on Discord and show me. Here. Nothing in Discord that I can't show, obviously. Announcements, right? Post it here. Take pictures of 6 times 90 grains of rice. And then I'll trust you. If not, it didn't happen, chat. Don't lie to me. I'm not stupid.
Which is
I shut your bitch ass up.
potentially putting them on the path to take back the Senate.
That's my favorite. That's my new
everything
favorite
holds and
phase
they had
to
a
speak
two-seat
now.
net gain, they would take control of the Senate. There's one race out there that's an odd one because you have a Nebraska Senate race where you have the Republican
getting there. We're
incumbent
getting
Deb
there.
Fisher up
How
against
is-
an independent?
Bro, Georgia's fucking up. It's 90%. Why are they not calling it yet? What the fuck are they doing? Sucking dick? Stop sucking dick and call it already, bro. How are you stuck on 91% for the past goddamn hour, man? What are you doing, Georgia? Yeah, bro, the Democrats are fucking rigging this shit right now. I can't get straight A's. I have C's and buffs. I have to get it tomorrow. You have to get it tomorrow? All right, if you can get it, dude, post it in Discord. I want to see how the fuck you do math with rice. That's crazy, man. I know you fix phones with rice. The Asian's gonna pop up and fix your phone at night, chat. Including me, okay? Including me. If you put your phone in the rice bowl, I will come and fix it at night, chat. Donald Trump, Kamala Harris. Chat, this is getting close, man. I want to see Georgia kick in. Once Georgia kicks in, then we can kind of call it a night, if I'm being honest. We're getting late. I'm obviously not going to stay here for the entire election, right? I'm just here to talk about my opinions, my kind of forecast. I think the way that we're looking right now, fuck, dude, Donald Trump is definitely fucking winning. Hard bum fucking Kamala tonight. That's what's going on. President key races right here. You can see. The only place that we're not winning right now is probably Arizona. Arizona might be swinging a little blue. Arizona is always known to be a little blue because a lot of people go to Arizona from California. California is blue. I know you fail math, pizza. Hey. A is my science test, but failed all my math tests. Aren't they the same fucking thing, chat? What? New Mexico is going up. I think they called it already, though. 205. Yeah, they called New Mexico already. They don't even want to finish counting all the votes. But then they're underperforming in a lot of these states that are supposed to be winning by a huge margin. Right? Like underperforming. Wisconsin swing red. Michigan, 71% reported, 41% reported. Oh, Arizona is looking a little red right now.
Robinson losing convincingly to Josh Stein, 55 to 39%, with 85% or so of the
science.
votes in
Oh,
so far.
biology.
Also, the lieutenant governor's race, the Democrat up a couple percentage points there. Rachel Hunt, Jeff Jackson, the AG, he's up a couple percentage points over his Republican opponent. So you're seeing truly Republican or voters here in North Carolina going across the board for statewide Democrats and then also voting for Donald Trump. So we're seeing that sort of as a microcosm of this overall picture. And then lastly, you have roughly 37% of the electorate in North Carolina that is unassigned, right? Not Democratic, not Republican. Democrats, registered Democrats in the state had gone down about 80,000 or so, I believe, votes from the previous election. Republicans had gained 100,000 plus registered voters, but the reality here.
The matter of fact is that people are switching from Kamala Harris's campaign or from Democratic Party to the Donald Trump Party to the Red Party because of Kamala Harris's stupid ass policies that are non-existent.
Florida, how would they play out, especially in the suburbs of these large, Democratic cities by and large? And what we're finding out right now is that the exurbs did really lean more Trump, and that a lot of these folks in the...
You know what the big problem with Kamala Harris's campaign is? A lot of the things that Kamala Harris has put out and his party or her party puts out are mostly feel-good policies, right? They don't really actually do anything for you. If anything, it actually makes you worse off. But then on paper, it sounds good. It sounds good. No, I'm gonna use my cousin. All right, Alabama. All right. No, you gotta change your name, Pizza Boy, to Alabama. Alabama Boy 2100. I need a tutor. Yeah. It's Alabama 2100 now, chat. But what was I talking about? Fuck, dude. Forgot.
You something though. Blue Earth County, okay? So this is a county that Trump is on top right now.
Blue
Biden
Earth
won it
County.
in 2020. Why do I want to show you Blue Earth County? Well, besides having the coolest name in the entire country for a county, this is where Governor Tim Walz is
I agree.
from. This is where he
I
taught with
agree.
his wife. This is where Coach Walz is from. Right now, Republicans are winning his county. It just goes to show when you talk
I want to
about
see
how
like a
Trump may or
Democratic
may not
news outlet. Like, I don't know if NBC. I want to see CNN or some shit. Let's take a look at CNN. Yeah, what is CNN thinking about? They should be live. Watch as ballots are processed in critical swing states. Yes. Oh, it's just fucking cameras. Fuck you, dude. Anybody else is streaming right now. Fox News is streaming. They don't care, obviously. No 8 News, Monroe, LA. LA sounds pretty freaking left wing.
About again tend to favor Democrats, but would it be enough?
ABC 123
to would it be enough?
You're
to
right.
give
ABC
Kamala
News.
Harris
You're absolutely right about ABC News. Let's take a look. ABC Election Day News live coverage. Perfect. Exactly what we're looking for. Let's see what the Blues are saying about the election, chat. We'll have to take a look at all and everything. Maine? Maine's Kamala right now. Yes, Maine is leaning Kamala. Yes, indeed. Massachusetts. We already know Massachusetts. Okay, she already won Massachusetts. You don't have to show what she won. Right? Hold on. Let's see. Massachusetts. Where's Massachusetts, chat? Massachusetts. Mississippi. Michigan. Massachusetts. Yeah, it's already locked in. Shut the fuck up.
News program. More
Yeah, they're super left wing.
Than any other newscast. Right now,
Where's chat? Looking for chat.
GMA is right there with
Live
the
commentary
morning's
mode.
first news and
Okay, no chat.
from our powerhouse political team. Tomorrow morning.
When the story matters most.
A special edition of Good Morning America with the election coverage you need.
Election live stream. Everybody's streaming on election night, obviously. Mega stream, chat. Mega stream. Yeah, let's watch more NBC News or ABC News. Channel 8? I don't have that.
ABC News and the race to the White House. All eyes on Georgia right now. Steve Owens-Sami
Yes.
is in Atlanta.
Everybody's
Steve,
looking
it's
at
coming down to
Georgia.
the wire.
That's right, Kira. Georgia hasn't been called. However, the Secretary of State here has already come out and said that it's mathematically impossible for Vice President Harris to win here. The Republicans are celebrating. The Democrats have already left their party for the night. Kira.
All right, Steve,
Yep.
thank you. I'm Kira Phillips. Stay with ABC News. We've got a straight ahead on election night 2024.
Yeah, I think we're calling Georgia, chat. We're calling Georgia.
Peyton Manning and Lainey Wilson host the CMA Awards live, ABC November 20th.
The audacity to play ads. It's my news channel here. Oh, from Milwaukee though. Milwaukee's red. Milwaukee is super red, chat. I wanna see something that's more like blue, right? ABC News is perfect. ABC is blue as fuck. ABC fucking Kamala Harris's underlings right here. They do nothing but like spread false information. ABC News right here. Nationwide, 51% Donald Trump. We're definitely winning for sure. $185. No, Kamala Harris called 50 more votes already. This is late. This is fucking late. Yeah, damn. Doing hella good right now. I'm not gonna lie. I can't do this anymore. Ugh. Donald Trump delivers remarks on election night. Let's take a look at what Donald Trump's saying right now, because we know that he's clocking in Georgia.
Count 52% of the estimated vote in. In Nevada, Donald Trump is in the lead with 73% of the vote. Kamala Harris has 26.2% of the vote. Donald Trump has a more than 10,000 vote, almost 11,000 vote lead. That is with only
Man, okay, you see the difference, chat? Fox News.
as we follow minutes away.
Fox News has their chat opened up. Everybody can talk. But if you go to NBC News or ABC News, if you go to ABC News, chat, really, ABC News, and we click on live, there's no one scrolling, chat. No one is scrolling when there's 37,000 people watching this coverage. Live commentary mode, which means that they don't let anybody talk about this election at all underneath their stream, which means that they're limiting people's voice underneath their news network. While Fox News is literally letting everybody talk about anything they want and talk about their fucking opinions. Sure, Fox News might be leaning more red than blue, but then I feel like this is like, you know, like ABC News at this point is literally just infringing my fucking right to speak my mind. You don't let me talk about anything. This is fucking stupid, right? This is what's supposed to happen. It's ridiculous, man. Let people speak. Let people talk in your stream. Let people speak their opinions. Don't be ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Election night. Watch live. 2024 election coverage. NBC News projects Trump wins North Carolina. I mean, we already know that. It's already called. Georgia is still waiting right now, though.
His base areas, he's getting more. The same over here in battleground Wisconsin. So the former president of the United States.
Now I'm listening to S. Tension. He got 40 electoral votes from Texas because Texas has, yeah, you're right. Texas does have a lot. Or Maine. You're in Maine. My bad. Maine hasn't called yet, though. What's Maine? Maine's usually blue, it seems. Maine's usually blue. Super close race, though. 3%. Joe Biden won a bunch. Yeah. You guys are definitely blue, then.
But that does mean a pickup of 4 electoral votes for Kamala Harris. Donald Trump has 230. He is 40 votes away from winning. Kamala Harris has 169 electoral votes. She is 101 votes away from the 270 needed to win. John King.
So Jake, let's look at the map where we are right now, and then we'll go through some of these battleground states where we're still waiting. But
you can see, like, I don't know, man. The Republican people are definitely a lot more livelier than the Howard College, the Howard University, or whatever the fuck.
Now watch. This is where we are now.
Kamala Harris watch party. There you go. Found it. Perfect. Sorry, burped into the mic. I don't give a fuck. Chat's disabled, obviously. Every single one of these Democratic Party watch party, a Democratic watch party, have their comments fucking disabled. That is so stupid. Let people talk about the issues, man. What is going on here, dude? Channel 8, you said, right? Is it Maine? Are they live? They are live. Owned by ABC News, I think.
Challenged me since Jim has been killed, you know, and has made me realize that even ordinary people like myself can stand up for what we believe in and make a difference for good in the world. So that is what we've tried to do with the foundation to bring Americans home and promote journalist safety, and also to inspire moral courage in ordinary people like myself.
Diane, I'd like to rewind a few years. This is a high-profile.
No fucking idea what the hell's going on here. They're not even talking about the election, bro. Shut up. That's not who I'm looking to click on. Election day, ABC News. We're back.
The
CBS News is what we're looking at too. Yeah.
multiple federal felony counts against him.
Senior members of his national security team all saying
Chat
he should not be
again.
allowed near power again. I mean, these are not rinky-dink in 2017. The forgotten man is voting for Donald Trump. And he's making inroads. You know, he'll do better with African.
They're still talking shit about Donald Trump, chat.
With Latino voters, better than any Republican has ever done. He's not just changing the party, he may very well be changing American politics.
Right.
Nora, I wanted to pick up what John is saying, and you too, Cecilia, when you said, you know, you used to think it was about your morals, your integrity, and your character. You know, when we started out the evening, we said that the Harris campaign said that they were nauseously optimistic. Last time I checked, nausea is never a good thing. The Trump campaign was cautiously optimistic. And when I was in Pennsylvania talking to people, I had person after person, Trump supporter, say to me, yeah, he's mouthy, but I'm mouthy. Yeah, he doesn't tell the truth, but every politician lies. Yeah, he doesn't represent the values that I hold dear, but that's not what I'm looking for. I want to know, can this person do the job?
Right.
And time after time after time, it came back to immigration, really hard on immigration, and the economy. But when I asked, who would you trust to babysit your children? Nobody. Only one person chose Donald Trump. And I just think, when you put it in that context,
You see, that's the fucking stupid thing.
it says about us as a country. What does this mean? John, is it a brand new party? Is it a brand new day? And we should also say nobody has two separate.
That is so fucking stupid to say, man. It's two different jobs, right? Sure, I would have Kamala Harris handle my baby, but then I wouldn't want somebody that is good at handling a baby making decisions for a country, right? Because when it comes to a country, sacrifices has to be made. Motherly feelings should be put aside. Logic should be coming first when it comes to every single decisions that has to put the country's fate at the line. They're so stupid. What the hell is going on? What are they talking about? I don't care if Donald Trump can take care of a baby. That's not his fucking job. His job is to run a goddamn country. Sure, Kamala Harris can take care of a fucking baby, but she can't run no goddamn country at all. That is the biggest problem, man. This is so stupid.
And tonight, this was also a test of whether a woman could be a commander-in-chief of this country.
Okay. This part, I personally think that woman has the capability to become a leader in the country. I think that woman definitely can and will eventually become the president of the United States, but it's not going to be Kamala Harris and it's not going to be Hillary Clinton. These two fuckers are stupid. They don't stand for the people. They are literally doing everything they can to fuck over the United States, man. Like, people need to really wake up to what's going on. You can't vote with your feelings. You need to vote, even if you're voting with your feelings. Just how do you feel when a grocery prices go up? How do you feel when oil prices go up? How do you feel when your medicines go up? How do you feel, right? At least Trump doesn't stand for that.
Needed change.
I hear you talk. All right, let's bring in Robert Costa on this matter. Robert.
Some new reporting from former President Trump's inner circle at Mar-a-Lago tonight. It is just past midnight on the East Coast. People close to Trump tell me just in the last few minutes that it is notable that he has not yet made a statement. He is holding back from making remarks tonight because there is a growing sense inside of Trump's inner circle at the highest ranks of the campaign.
They're like, from the ring to the pen to the king, where's my crown? It's kind of funny. Kamala Harris is the new KSI.
Former chief strategist Steve Bannon and others urging Trump to get out there and declare victory. He has not done that yet.
This shit is fucking... Yeah, CBS News also censors people, seems like. Yeah, they don't let anybody talk in their live streams, which is fine. This is CNN, right? CBS, CNN. I don't even know who is good, who is not good. Here, we'll go back to the front page, and election day, ABC News live coverage, CBS News is what we're looking at. C-SPAN, CNN. NBC News is what we're looking at. Back to NBC.
That is true.
There we go.
I also, though, will say it wasn't a policy campaign.
Incredibly close tonight, and at this hour, let's take a look at the battleground states we're tracking every hour here. Pennsylvania,
I'm tired. Should go to bed soon.
It is a must-win state, really, for both of these campaigns. It becomes very difficult without Pennsylvania. Donald Trump with the lead at this hour, as you can see, leading by 215,000 votes in Pennsylvania. It's our understanding that the Philadelphia area could be having some votes coming in very shortly. Be told that the stock market hit 40 record highs this year, and interest rates are coming down, inflation's back down at where the Fed wants it. We're probably going to see another Fed interest rate hike in the next couple of days, even after the election. But it's how do you feel? You know, when you go to the grocery store, do you feel like you had a little more back before the pandemic?
Fuck
and you
no.
have more exit polling nationally and in some of the swing states, right, Liz?
Exactly, and it goes back to what John Carl was pointing out, how Donald Trump would begin virtually every rally recently, are you better off than you were 4 years ago? And what's interesting, if you look nationally, because
we're not.
at his rallies, obviously those are his supporters, right? And so they will be this ruckus response.
Nobody's actually better off. Nobody's better off.
People agree. 45%, so nearly half of these American voters are saying that they're worse off now than they were 4 years ago. And then you see 30% say about the same, 24% say better. But this figure is actually worse than even in the Great Recession in 2008, when you had 42% of people saying that they were worse off than they were 4 years ago. Then when you tick through these blue wall states, Pennsylvania, 67% of voters saying the condition of the nation's economy is not so good or poor. More of the same in Michigan, 63%, not so good or poor. Wisconsin, more of the same, 66% not so good or poor. And again, it goes without saying that we've known for months now that the American people trusted Donald Trump by and large when it comes to the economy.
That's what they were saying in the polls. I do want to get to Rebecca Jarvis real quick. She's down on Wall Street, Rebecca, and you know, you and I talked about this, Rebecca, leading up to the election. This sort of you can throw stats at people all you'd like. And I don't mean you. I mean just when we report this, because it is what it is. But you can't replace that with how people truly feel at their own family dynamic and whether or not they just remember a time when their money was going further.
Yeah, absolutely, David. You can define the economy in many different ways, whether...
Man, the matter of fact is that even if you make six figures now, it feels like you're only making 60K from before, right? Six figures doesn't mean as much as it used to now, because like everybody's making six figures. If you're not making six figures, it's hard to live in the States. Did you see it too, Salt? What did I see? What happened? KSI song? Yeah, of course, bro. We fucking did that shit on stream. Broski, that was gay. That lack of a better term, like it was gay. Georgia's closed. Pennsylvania should be closed soon. If Trump takes both states, I think we're done cooking. We're done cooking here. 259. That gives us 10 votes. Georgia is GG, chat. Is GG. We don't even have to worry about Arizona, even though Donald Trump is actually leading in Arizona by almost 10,000 votes. Nevada, we don't care about that. Fuck that. Pennsylvania and Georgia is doing so good, we don't have to worry about anything anymore. Fuck, dude. This is GG. Trump's winning. We're done. My eyes are so pretty. I don't... Weird thing to say, but okay. Good for you. I think this is it, chat. I think, you know, kind of a long stream. Well, not really that long of a stream. Because, you know, obviously I have work tomorrow. But I appreciate everybody who's been here, man. Let me switch over back to my beautiful, beautiful face. Asian face right here. All right, man. Chat. I appreciate everybody who's been here hanging out with me, talking about the whole presidential election stuff, man. I know that not everybody likes this type of content, but it's fun for me. I like to talk about the current issues. I like to teach people about stuff. And I really thank everybody for being here. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I know everybody's tired, so have a good night, guys. Good night, good night. Stay safe out there. Safety. And W stream, chat. Well, maybe we'll raid over to somebody else. I don't know who is on right now. But we can raid, chat. And if you feel like going to bed, feel free to go to bed, chat. I don't know if anyone I'm following is actually on right now. No. Just chatting. A lot of people doing random stuff. Not sure who these people are. Not sure what they're doing. Alright, chat. I think we're gonna just call it a night. I appreciate everybody who's been here, man. W, man. Rate KSI. Nah, let's rate Kaisenet, chat. Let's rate Kaisenet, chat. Oh, Jasper. Somebody followed. I didn't even hear it. But appreciate the follow, Jasper. I know that he's not here anymore, but appreciate. Hopefully everybody have a good night, man. Hopefully everybody have a good night. Kaisenet is not even on right now, chat. Stop.